Not we're going to be following the snakes back at Sonoma, as some of these trucks may get a little dirty, as I suspect that some of these guys will get off track quite a bit tonight. But nonetheless, they will take on the 12 official turns of Sonoma in these bricks of a truck. So it's going to be good to see. We're going to see a lot of dirt flying and just people getting all over the place, honestly. But tonight I got Manbird. Yeah, got Manbird with me, sir. And got Titanic rather, joining us later. So, but yeah, Manbird, give us your thoughts about these trucks at Sonoma tonight.
Well, I look for Frank to be fast because he's been putting in a lot of work this morning and this afternoon. Let's just hope he doesn't get too loose and lose it too many times. But I also think there's going to be a lot of beating and banging going on tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure. These trucks, they're just, especially until you can get that adjustment in there in the pits. So definitely going to be something to see for these drivers on the first go around. Tonight is going to be 100%, just like the Xfinity race. And
so they still don't have it as bad as us Xfinity guys, man. We ran 99 laps.
99 laps, and it was grueling. But tonight they're going to be running 88.
I ran the controller and my arm still hurt.
And I was all on a wheel. But it was all practice for the Cup Series. I finished 6th. I should have finished a little better, but my tires gave out on me. But nonetheless, I had a good showing.
Our positions.
Yep.
That's all that matters, buddy.
Hey, this weekend we've had 2 great presentations from the Xfinity and the Cup. And so it's going to see if this will transfer over into these trucks tonight, as we got Twoon and Travis out there tonight, going to be battling. Only 2 Cup guys. This is their farewell tours in the Cup Series at Hammerdown. So Twoon's looking to be Mr. 3-time Twoon. Yeah, in the Truck Series, my bad. And but Twoon's looking to be Mr. 3-time Twoon, as he's going for that 3rd straight truck championship here in Hammerdown. And Travis, looking just make some noise in that last go with these trucks. And so the 87 Nation and 3 Nation, just enjoy them while they're here, because they won't be here next season. So, but nonetheless, Dunlap says good luck tonight, guys. He picks Dark to win. Wish he was racing, but he has some things going on. So I hope everything works out well with that there, Dunlap. Thank you for checking in with us.
If you're still wondering, the score is 24-20. Duke is up.
Man, I hope Puke loses. That's all I can say.
All you North Carolina fans that are going to be watching tonight, I will be rooting for the Tar Heels.
Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. I'm a Cats fan myself.
You're a Wildcats fan?
Yep.
I'm a Jayhawk. I like Kansas. I used to be an Auburn fan because one of the guys I played basketball with in high school went to Auburn, and they went to the Final Four in 18.
I believe so.
No, it was 19 because it was the year before COVID hit.
Okay. So we got
Anthony
Echo.
McLemore.
We got Echo in here. Sad to see the 87 leave. Yeah, it is. It's sad to see him and the 3 leave. They've been staples here in our Truck Series. And he also asked you, "What's up, Bird?" So.
Who was that?
SOF Echo or Echoa. I can't really say for sure.
I'll have to go look.
Lando pulling up in the scene with his top missing.
To the scene.
It's KJ, he says, or they say.
Oh, it's KJ. Oh, what's up, KJ? Okay, I got him now.
But yeah, tonight is race number 4 here for the trucks at Sonoma. And all we're waiting on is for the guys to get done qualifying, get the lobby together, and give us those invites. And now we got 2 good.
Too good.
Yep. thank you guys for tuning in.
We got
if you
a
don't
good
mind,
audience tonight.
Yeah, we do, and it seems like everybody's leaving a like, so we appreciate that too.
Well, like and subscribe.
Yeah, hit the bell. Anytime we go live, you'll catch us.
So, be careful. Sweat.
I'll be sure to go fall.
Sweet.
You gonna give me unemployment?
No. Why are you at work?
So I wouldn't get it at work either because I could pass the drug test.
Back to work morning, boss.
But yeah, tonight we're going to see all the snake back action, Sonoma and these trucks. And like I said, we're going to see a lot of plowing, I'm sure, through that brown grass.
See a couple of cautions tonight, to be honest with you.
You may do. In the Xfinity Series, didn't have any cautions. Cup Series literally had one on the last lap, courtesy of yours truly. And then tonight, it's all it's all sliders, so it's going to be a little more difficult challenge than having that custom setup comfortability.
Yeah, man, I can tell you this much. Running a slider and then running a custom setup on these road courses is a big difference.
Yeah, that's for sure. You like I said, everything's on the fly. Any adjustment you want to make, you'll have to wait until you hit the pits, or you can take the risk of hitting them early if you want, but, it's all about timing.
Well, I can say this. At a track like Sonoma, if you pit early and you don't speed, get me into pit road, and once everybody pits, it's all up to you on what strategy you run to get a good position for the stage finish. Because I can personally say, Xfinity race, I got pitted early with Biker and come back to finish 10th in the first stage and then finish 4th second stage. They call me the ghost of HDRS now.
Alright, Dark Knight. Sorry to interrupt you there, Bird. We'll try to get you together here. We'll try to get a hold of somebody for you. They're aware that you're supposed to be racing, just so you know. So,
you talking about KJ and Too Good?
No, that was Dark Knight. He was saying that he couldn't get a hold of anybody, but they're aware he's supposed to be racing, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
I don't know either. I can't tell you it's a 2-point game. Puke is up.
Yep, I do not like Duke. Yeah, I guess I also heard that the trucks will not be on Discord tonight because there is no more than 16. But someone's asking for a pick, so Brandon will give you those picks. My pick tonight's going to be Mr. Twoon, I'm going to go with the two-time champ. And he also called it. He said he's been working on this track, and he's going for all of it. He's going for the whole purchase. He's going for stage sweeps and all. So I believe the man. He's a man of his word, so I'm going to go with Mr. Twoon.
Well, that makes two of us there, Mr. B-New.
There you go. The booth is picking Twin, so Twin's the favorite up here tonight. So we're going to look out for the 3 truck. And let us know who your all's pick is. Brandon says his pick is Zan tonight. But I don't believe that Zan is going to make the race. So
no, Zan has a basketball game tonight. Believe it or not, he is a high school basketball player.
There you go. Professional high school basketball player.
No, I wouldn't say professional. He might be a professional bench rider. Nah, the way he talks, he does get playing time, so kudos to him. Maybe he can get good enough to go to the collegiate level.
Yeah. Dark Knight, I would just look out for one from Travis or Twoon, or just message Travis or Twoon personally on PS chat or something. I'm sure they'll see it. Travis currently doesn't have a mic working, so you can't talk to him. Right up.
But I can say Travis will be fast.
Yeah, Travis Twoon, they've got it
Travis
together.
Is gonna be fast. Joe just got on, so we should be expecting him any moment.
Yep, just waiting for Mr. Titanic Joe to get in here and waiting on that green flag. Not quite sure what's going on with everybody. But, try to find something here to give you guys some information about this year's season so far. Like
I can
said
tell you
earlier,
one thing, that Xfinity is competitive.
Yeah, it is.
Got a lot of good drivers. And honestly, the top 10, they deserve to be there. They're fast.
Yep, that's true. Last week was Auto Club, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, so the point standing so far this year in the trucks after the last race, it's Mr. Twoon with the lock-in, and then Zan with the lock-in. And then following that in points order is Ra, Sniper, Anxious, Travis, Stagg, Collins, Dunlap, Bush, Frankenstein, and Forensic. And then it's the cut line. So those guys are so far in it at the moment. And your top 5 from last race was Zan, Sniper, Stagg, Travis, and Frankenstein. Mr. Twoon had some issues, I believe, and wasn't able to finish the race. But tonight he will have a chance at 88 of those laps to keep up with his word.
5 minutes, green flag.
Apparently, we're having an issue with participation. Where we had only 8 people qualify. But the qualifying order tonight will be Sherlinkin taking your pole, followed by Frankenstein, then Ra, Bacher, Filski, Collins, Colt Spacers, and Glad Bump.
What's up, gentlemen?
How you doing, Joe? Welcome to the booth, man.
Dark Knight needs an invite into the race.
Yeah, I know. I've told everybody I can tell. I don't. Maybe it's just where they were qualifying. I don't think he was eligible to qualify where he's fill-in. I think.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure, but anyways, I'm sure they'll get him in there.
What's up, Joe?
Not much, buddy. Getting ready to watch this guy go around one more time.
All right,
yep.
we got Dark
While I do
in.
that, I'm going to watch the North Carolina game.
Very nice, great success. We got Dark in the lobby.
I did try all day to get my hands on one of them truck wheels.
Yeah, it's a very strict Twoon, Travis only Cup guys in the truck series. Anxious, good buddy of mine, he had to miss. I wish I could have filled in for him, but can't do.
Come on, NC.
Alright guys, so the qualifying is finished, so I guess we're just waiting for everybody to get in there. Anybody that's a truck driver watching, please get us those invites and let us know when to join, because I do not have notifications on. We got 3 viewers and 5 likes. I like our numbers there.
I like them odds already.
Yep. And Dark Knight has got us a stream of brewing. We appreciate you, Dark, for that. We always appreciate up here in the booth someone having a stream. If there's one person watching that stream, it's probably us. It's the truth. I mean, we need it. I'll give you a like, a subscribe, shit. I'll give you everything. Part of my language. But anyways, we're just waiting for the lobby to fill up now, guys. Waiting for that green flag to drop.
Sweet.
Mr. Jinx, owner of the league, says good luck, guys. So.
You've been there.
Yes, sir.
Do we have a profanity policy?
We just try to be as clean as possible.
Gotcha.
Sometimes you get excited,
Go ahead and asking that. I know it, right? I will be excited sometimes in this race.
Hey, I've been known to let a few slip.
I've seen a lot of talk about what Ty Gibbs did today.
Oh yeah, a lot of people talking about it. Not just regular people. People all across motorsports, really. You know, have different opinions on it.
I mean, was it that bad?
I don't know. I feel like John Hunter passed him with way more, cleanliness, respect than he took it back from him with. So.
But was it a bump and run or was it a punt and run?
It was more of a punt. He pushed him up there pretty good. He didn't just get him a little loose and move him up a lane. That dude, he went up.
So he dumped him and ran him.
Well, he kind of just, right towards the middle of the turn 3 and 4 there, he kind of bumped him really good a couple times, and then it pushed him up like all the way towards the wall, and then he went up right underneath him. So, and then they were kind of sideways coming to the line. Lando advocates that it was a very clean move, but I don't know.
I like it. I mean,
it's exciting and everything and all that. Yeah. I'm just a big believer in race how you raced. Like if John Hunter would have took that with the 2 laps to go, if he'd have took it on a dirty move,
you got to ask yourself this: what would Dale Earnhardt do?
Passed him in the grass.
He would have dumped his ass.
Yeah, right, he would have.
Well, my bad.
That's just short track racing.
Yep, that's what they call it.
Got some invites coming out now.
All right, now? Just waiting for that join.
I have an invite now.
Everybody watching, this is Hammerdown Season 3 Trucks. Quest for a Truck Championship will go through Sonoma tonight. So,
am I joining now, or?
They'll tell us when to join. They'll send us a message.
Okay. One of my dogs just pooted. It's gonna stink too, I know it. I always have to kick them off the bed because of it. Collins always laughs at me. Hey Joe.
What is up, buddy?
Did they say join?
Or ball?
What's that, buddy? I missed it.
Blunt or ball?
Oh, it's gotta be a bowl.
Gotcha. Sitting right here next to it.
If it ain't a bowl, you're in the hole.
I like my blunts. But I can pack 3 bowls with what I just broke up.
Alright, so I just now got information that they want to do a little moment of silence for Dunlap's kid who's having surgery right now. So if we just, be silent for a moment in respect to that, I'd appreciate it.
Yep.
Alright, thank you guys. And we wish the best. Hope everything comes out well for you and your family there at Dunlap. And, if you need anything, just message one of us.
Prayers up, buddy. Hope she comes out of surgery alright.
But nonetheless, we're just waiting now for that green flag. And, just waiting on some drivers to get in the chat.
Yeah, I got a million invites.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how these trucks are going to handle different than the Cup cars did last night.
Well, what we were talking about earlier is how it's going to be sliders instead of... Because I ran a 6 slider in the Xfinity race, which is probably due in part to why I did so bad, but I did that to get used to the looseness in my Cup car, which actually did help me out a lot. So,
but see, Bino, here's the thing though. When you run a Cup car, you know you're always going to want it tighter than what you would run an Xfinity or a truck. In an Xfinity car, you want it about maybe 2 clicks looser than your Cup car, and your truck's you're gonna want that thing all the way loose most of the time. But here at a road course, I would run a 7, honestly.
yeah, I think that's the idea that some guys had out there tonight. Some other guys said 4.
Now,
And,
yeah, I was gonna say if you want to be safe, run a 4. I mean, slow in, fast out of the corners.
Yep. And that's how it goes. Travis says, getting ready for green. Telling us to have a good time, which we surely will. And thanks to everybody for watching. And please leave us a like, subscribe, hit the bell. They'll let you know anytime we go live. And it's always on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all at 9:30. Xfinity Cup trucks in that order. And tonight you've got us in the trucks. So hope you all strap in and enjoy the show that is Hammerdown Truck Racing.
Do you guys have any picks for tonight's winners?
Yeah, we picked Twoon.
I think everybody's picking Twoon for tonight.
Oh. Well, since Lincoln got the pole, I think Lincoln's going to do pretty good too. He raced with us in weekend, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Lincoln has raced the last couple races and has proven to be one of the great young driver he has been. And a great addition we've got to this league.
Death says, what's up? What's up with you, Death? Congratulations on your win last night.
Yep. Congrats, buddy. Join.
Alright, we're going to join.
Let's see how your car and everything handled real well last night.
Alright, guys, so we're trying to get loaded into the race here. And, just looking for those battles, says Lando tonight. And Death takes Twoon times 10. So, looks like the fan favorite is Twoon tonight. See who has something to say about that. As we're going to get ready to bring you this green flag action. They probably already threw some parts here.
By the way, it's a tie game going into halftime so far. You got 18 seconds left in the first. 34-34.
All right.
North Carolina.
So we just hit it on the start here. So Lincoln in that 44 is next to Frankenstein in that 15. And then we got the fill-in for Yeti, which is Filsky in third. As I did see, we got the 45 having some issues.
I seen the.
And it looks like we may have 2 cars that have lagged out of this race already. The
Yeah.
87 of Travis.
Man, so we got Glad,
And it looks like
Travis.
Twoon the Hoon have lagged out too.
So I believe we're going to get a restart here. I do believe. I believe that will be the case.
Okay, that's why 2 cars went off the road.
Yeah, I
Into the
believe
wall.
we're going to experience a restart here. We had this issue last night in the Cup race as well.
We have Rye is off track now.
Unfortunately, our pick, Mr. Twin, might be the one having the issue, as it was the case last night. So hopefully that isn't. Yeah, and Trav says that is a restart. So we're going to leave
It's
that.
37-34 at halftime. Duke is up.
As we will back out and get these guys lined up again.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Sorry about that. We had that issue last night as well. Yep, and it would be unfortunate. I would almost say that something would be wrong with the Twins application if that is what's happening. F in the chat. Yes, everybody give us F in the chat for that. Yes.
Yep, he just logged back onto line.
Duke game has
Online,
been
so.
rigged. The whole path to that game has been rigged, bro. But
Nah, North Carolina's finna upset. Up 20 like did.
North
The last
Carolina
time.
spanked them there at the end of
Who
the
said it
regular
was rigged?
season. Lando.
Who said it was rigged?
Lando.
Tell Lando, North Carolina on the way, buddy.
Get her. Anyways,
Let's go Heels.
just wait for this lobby to get together. Tonight's going to be a long one. It's
Well, I say North Carolina all the way until they get to my Jayhawks.
which is after tonight.
Would be Monday night. They play. The winner of this game plays Kansas.
My pick for tonight. I'm gonna go with Slinkin.
Schlenken.
If Twin is unable to perform, I will pick someone else. Only if that's the case. And I think I'm gonna go with Dark Knight tonight.
If that's the case, I'm gonna go with Panda because Panda shows me a lot of love on the streams when I race.
Okay, we all got our backup winners. If Flume can't get in there.
Yep.
And if he can't get in there, we'll just get him in the booth with us.
We'll have to make sure he's we'll have to bring him over and make sure he's here next week for the races.
Canute says if North Carolina doesn't win, his boss is taking a week in protest.
Tell Canute I will join.
Alright, for anybody watching the stream...
I don't know why I keep saying tell him because he can hear me.
Yeah, we're just waiting for this to restart.
It's one of those things I gotta get past because I'm used to doing it because I'm always in a party.
Yeah, if you're talking, everybody can hear you.
Yeah, I keep saying tell him like he can't hear me. But I will say this, whoever gets to Kansas is going to blow them out.
Alright, so we're back up to 6 people now. Thank you for watching. Not sure quite who is watching, but if you have any picks tonight, post them in the chat, or if you want any information about the race, post it in the chat. I try my best to keep an eye on it, so...
Yeah, sometimes we can't.
Sometimes I'm sitting here watching the race, running out of breath, talking, so...
It's time to bust out a snack.
I'm gonna have to adjust my fan.
Joe had me over here.
Down here, up here, or out here in Kentucky, whichever direction you are from me. It has been 30, 80, 30, and 60 the last 4 days.
That's the temp?
30, 80, 30, 60 the last 4 days.
Hey Siri, show me the forecast for the next 10 days.
Looks like there will be some thunderstorms, windy conditions, and some
70, 48, Saturday, that's tonight. Tomorrow's going to be 77 with a low of 50. Monday, 82, 48, 79, 57.
Sounds like you've got you've already got a good spring weather.
Oh yeah.
Where I'm at, they can't decide if it wants to be winter or spring.
I hear you. Thunderstorm, the snow, the hail, back to sun all in one day.
Yeah, anybody in the truck chat watching, Death said he would also appreciate invite so he can kind of, spectate. Then we got Lando taking back, or
Travis just came online. I think he was having a hard connection problem with that.
So we got Dark Knight getting picked by Canute. We got Shalinkin, says Travis. My pick is Little Gibbs on the pole. So he's also picking Shalinkin. And then Yeta says good luck to all. Not really, he just says good luck, not to anyone specifically.
We'll just take that as it's going to everybody.
Yeah. Paraphrase for Yeta there. Unoriginal name. Yep, just let us know when to join, Travis, and everybody watching. Thank you for your support.
Don't forget to get us those invites.
Confirmed by Yeetus that good luck is to everybody. Unoriginal name though. He says his name may be unoriginal, but he's worldwide, which I can't disagree with. Hey, don't be sleeping on that Yeetus McFarland channel.
As we're just waiting for our invites to get down to lap times here. Check this out. See how they're making out.
Alright, so we're just waiting now for this restart. Hopefully everybody can stay in this time. It's unfortunate.
I didn't get an
We
invite.
can join. Oh no, invite him, Bird, whenever you get in there. You got him, Bird?
I didn't get in. I didn't get an invite.
Oh, no way. Death, can you
I
invite
swear.
him?
Did you get multiples, B new?
No, I just got one.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate. Maybe somebody who did get one can still invite you, or someone who maybe got multiple. But right now I am on board with Sherlinkin as he is in the lead. He still has he has the 45 of Rye and the 15 of Frankenstein. Yep, it's going to take me a while to get used to these numbers. Mr. Hammerdown. You're welcome, son. Mr. Hammerdown will treat you well. But as they come down up here to turn number 7, I do believe it's called. That's what I'm going to refer to it as all night. As this will be the tricky one for most people. As you can see, Sherlinkin get a little bit antsy down off in the dirt. The 45 kind of pressing the issue, but it's not too tight for him as he gets out there on exit as they come down the S's for the first time. And you can see that nice snake tail of trucks as they come down that
Joe,
hill.
you didn't get an invite?
I did not.
No.
You didn't either, Bird?
No.
Dang.
I think Death can get me, and then I can get you, Bird.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Death. That's so
Thank you
clutch.
so much, Death.
We're going. This is turn number 12. It's turn number 12 there we just went through, guys. And so just number 7 and number 12 are going to be our talking points tonight for the most part. But this first set of turns is not too shabby themselves, as they can be quite tricky trying to do that back and forth motion right there, especially with the elevation difference. From the start-finish line to the top of that hill, the elevation goes from 16 to 161 feet to that point where you see the 15 truck now. And then from that point, they go all the way back down to 33 feet at the end of this long left-hand turn.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, the 45 truck coming down that long left-hander now, as that is quite an elevation change, as you may see quite a few trucks. As you see Bad Dad in the dirt. Right here, we're going to try to...
Thank you so much, Death, for those invites. I am getting in the booth now.
You can see we got many trucks trying to get through turn number 7 here. It's quite tight.
Mine and Joe's truck got caught up in traffic trying to get to the booth.
Once we get these guys in here, though, we'll be all set. As you can see them all come down this hill. Everybody looking pretty good now, considering that I figure we might see a lot of guys off track or off pace. We do have some guys off towards the back that need to figure some things out. But for the most part, we got a good pack racing here. As we're just going to watch these guys. We've got about 6 trucks here fighting for position. As we got Miss Helms on here saying good luck, Travis.
Lincoln still seems to be leading this race and pulling away on second place.
Yep, we got Travis right there. We'll get him some camera time as he's being followed by that 99 truck. Not quite sure who's in that. Oh, it's Dark Knight tonight.
Is Frank in third?
I believe he was in third whenever I was watching there. But so far, right now we have Travis on board here, and he's fighting with Dark Knight for 6th position. But they got Forensic real close to him, and Twoon right there in tow with that group as they're real tight coming down this first right-hander. And I will
they are.
I will refer to that as the 90-degree turn, or the right-hander, sharp right-hander for the night.
Oh, there's a little bit of contact going down over that hill.
Oh, we got
slipped up.
So we got our booth pick, Mr. Twoon. He's running hard there on the inside of that 87. As looks like Twoon's going to be the second winner in that group because Dark Knight was already going. Oh, big bump from the 38 there.
So he's got the run coming off. I think we're all watching the 3 truck right now.
Yep, we got our view on the 87 and the 3 here in that battle.
We actually got Biker into the grass under Frankenstein right now, trying to make it stick.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
Looking in the picture.
Let's get back or get over here to someone up front.
88 coming under Frankenstein now with 13 went under the low side or the 15 on the high side, and they're both gonna make that move stick very nicely.
We're on board with the 44 as he's got a pretty sizable lead here, as I do believe that's Rye behind him in that 45 truck. And not a lot of dirt being kicked up here so far in these trucks, as I suspected, but a long race nonetheless. And
how many laps is it? 55?
No, it's an 88 lap race.
Oh.
We got Filsky running in 4th right now, Frankenstein in 5th. Dark Knight in 6th.
I will have to leave you boys at around 10:30, I believe.
That's all right, man.
Too good, because I have a league race, a playoff league race at Daytona.
6th. With Dark Knight in 6th, we got Travis falling to 8th, with Twoon taking the 7th spot over Travis. As we got a 4-car line coming behind Biker here down over the turns.
Yep, so let's get off right here. We'll look at Biker going down these S's. It looks like he's taking a very cup approach to them there. Someone running real close to him here. Trying to get those. It's the 88.
3 laps.
Frankenstein, sorry. Who the hell is that? Filsky is driving the 88.
Oh, and Biker does the crossover. Can he make it stick? With the 88 with the run on the inside.
Oh, no. And here comes the 88. I'm watching from Frank's view.
You got him on the inside here. 88 kind of clips the wall. They're door to door coming to the line. And it's going to be interesting what they do coming up this first turn.
Through here.
As you can see, they break up just a little bit. Biker's going to let him have it, but watch Biker come out of this turn with a great better fire off. He's already back up.
99 up to the, Frank, of course.
Oh, Biker got kind of loose on the main.
Allow the 3 and the 87 to scoot on by.
Yep.
As we got a 5-6 car battle here for 4th position.
I'm on board with the 88, watching through behind him, and he's got a nice line of trucks behind him there. As Biker is leading the rest of them.
Schlinken is just gone. He is out there. I just now seen a truck come into the corner, or to the picture.
Well, Schlinken got away early, and young driver showing he may have something for these guys up here.
We got Punk Panda here in that beautiful 17 Haley Deegan truck.
He's so smooth right now. It's the way his line he's running is so smooth.
He's just taking his time. He doesn't have to battle, and that's the way to do it. Props on Schlenken, though.
We got Glide Bump on board now. So he makes his way up to turn number 7. A Forensic coming down to the slot right.
Yeah, that's
going
the thing
into
when
turn
you're the
12.
leaders, man. All you got to do is maintain at the road courses. As long as you could be better than them in certain spots. You just got to be a little bit better in those spots.
I think it's funny. If you can look, you can see Slinkin's out leading in the front, and then you get the 40. As that 45 comes up over the hill, you can see a hornet's nest of cars coming up behind them.
Yep, and we're going to get on board with Biker here, as he looks like he has the most action going on with him, as they're catching up slowly with 88 here. So we'll see how this works out.
Oh, we have one around. Travis.
I caught the tail end of that one as they were getting back going. Oh, we got several. We got the 88 off into the dirt. The 99 and the 99 and the 13 will go by there. Man, just not only are the names messing me up this year, but the damn numbers are too.
Oh, we got the 38 off going around the hair clip.
Oh, man.
Spinning around.
The hair clip.
I see him there. Got the 23 trying to get by him.
I like calling it the hair clip because it slings you down around it.
As they come up to turn number 7 here.
As Twoon tries to reel in that 3-car pack. 3-truck pack, I should say.
Do we know what position he's in?
Let me see.
Not quite sure where
we got Bad
Twoon...
Biker running in 3rd. Filski running in... Okay, Rye running in 2nd. Bad Biker running in 3rd. Dark Knight running in 4th. Filski in 5th, with Mr. Twoon bringing up 6th.
So Twoon has had to work from the rear here today, and now he's in 6th position, so it's good to see by Mr. Twoon there, as we do only have 13 guys in this truck showdown from Sonoma. So I don't know if maybe some guys just wasn't feeling up to the challenge.
I think some guys may have got caught in a crash on the interstate. They're holding up in traffic right now. Couldn't make it to the track.
We're on board with Twoon here, as he is making a little bit of time up on that 88 there. I'm sure he's just waiting for another mistake, as you might get it right here, as you see the 88 go way inside that inside rumble strip. In a truck, though, it's a little different. In the cup car, you wouldn't have got away so easy. You watch Twoon, he takes this hill so slow at the beginning just to be able to get so much throttle right here on the exit. And you can see he's working hard to get to that group. You know, road courses, it doesn't mean you're faster when you're around people. So the draft effect is zilch here, as little by little Twoon is getting back up with that group. Now you're gonna.
The 88 looks to the outside, and he couldn't make it fit.
So Twoon, I'm sure he's thinking about, once I get up here, how do I get around these guys? Because they're running so tight that you wouldn't be able to just take one of their spots. You would have to almost collectively pass them.
When as I'm watching Slinkin now, it seems like Rye and another car are making up a little bit of ground on him.
And as these trucks fall off, we'll see probably some drivers lose their ability to do certain things.
Oh, Panda's off in the grass coming up around the carousel as he lets Rye on the way by. Good job, Panda, letting the leaders by.
This lap by, we will have, let's see, we have 13 laps remaining here in stage number 1. So, and I just want to say, hats off to these guys, scared of turning right. I agree. But, well, daggone it, I lost my train of thought on what I was going to say.
I'm pretty proud of these guys.
Oh, I'd say, yeah, I'd be pretty proud of these guys running this 100% race. Did it in the Xfinity.
Oh, Panda's off in the grass. His biker's coming down the hill. That's going to open the door for the 99 to catch up.
We got the 88 and the 3 also going inside of Panda there. And, but yeah, hats off to these guys, for running 100%, sticking all the way through, if they do.
Twoon looks to the inside of Filski. Can he make stick? Not enough space yet.
It's the ultimate endurance test, for sure.
I know these guys come down pit road, they're going to be asking for some drinks coming in through these windows because it is hot out here in the desert.
No, Udis, we have Titanic Joe who was just talking, and then we have Bird in here as well until a little later.
We have Twoon coming to pit road.
So Twoon is going down the pits, taking the early pit strategy. I'm guessing they're going to have a pit for some fuel here in this stage.
Will he go with just fuel, or does he need tires as well?
We're about 12 laps remaining in this stage, so I'm not sure.
This should give him enough to go to the end.
As Glad's bomb is off into the grass. Looks like he had a course penalty there, the 16. Coming down the backside by pit road now.
There he goes as he comes down the S's. His truck is not quite slinging it there as some of the others are.
Has the #1 pit stall. Schlinken still has a commanding lead.
We got Twoon still in the pits here. Not sure how long he's been in.
Not very long. I switched when he stopped.
The 88 is in 5th there. Anxious.
Keep an eye on the leader Slinking here to see when he gets his pit stop in.
I'm watching him right now. He went around that turn quite slow, but he's not pitting this lap. So
okay, I'm going to stay with Rye then, the 2nd place. And he's not pitting either, and he's going to keep on rolling.
As you can see, Rye is almost the whole length of turn number 12 away from the 44 still. As not quite sure what the spread there is, but it is over 5 seconds. It does seem to be.
As we got a 3-car back coming to the line with a little contact with the 98 and 13, and the 88's looking there as well.
The separation between 1st and 2nd is almost 9 seconds. So
that's pretty average of what we've been seeing all weekend. The leader has had 9 seconds, and that tends to grow with the stages.
Oh, yes, Yidis. That is who Kevin is. That is Death.
Oh, and the 99 gets off into the grass, and then 13 looks the outside, but the 99 is not going to give it up easy.
I'm going to watch this right here. We got Frankenstein coming up on Panda. It looks like Panda may be just behind a bit. And let's see how he gets around him here as they come up to this 90-degree.
You got 3 Fords battling through the carousel. You got Biker, the 88, I believe, and the 99.
Yes, they have been battling. 3 trucks have been together, all race battling hard.
Yeah, I've got them in my view now. The 13, the 99, the 88 are all battling here. As the 99 gets up into the 13, the 88 is going to take a little more advantage, and the 13 comes out ahead. The 88 gains a spot on the 99 there on that bump. So, man, already that turn.
Coming off pit road.
Oh, we got the 88 running hard on the 13 here. He's all over his bumper. Oh, he's off into the dirt. And they're coming down up to the slot right as they come down into turn number 12, the 99, the 88, door to door. The 13 is just trying to cruise away now as those 2 guys behind him are battling it out. And we'll see how this turn works out for him. The 88 going to dive it hard, getting on the tailgate of that 99. Runs him out towards the wall just a bit. But I believe they're going to line it back out as they're back single file here. So there's a little bit of action there between the trucks, the 88 and the 99.
As we have Rye in 2nd, Biker in 3rd, Dark Knight in 4th, Felsky in 5th, and Travis has worked his way back up to 6th. Some of these guys have still not pitted. The leader is still running. Rye's still running. The top 5 all have not pitted. But I know Twoon and Collins have both pitted early so far. So they may have a strategy going.
I'm sure they're just waiting. I believe the 44 had a little issue there, or he just took that turn really wide on there, but nobody's still in his view as he goes down the S's. So he's got quite the lead here, but I'm sure we'll see him take some kind of service here fairly soon, as we'll try to get us a lap count here. Here in about half a lap we'll have our lap count. We're just going to stay on board with the 44 as he passes up for service one more time, as he'll take it around just another lap at least before he comes down for Sunoco fuel and for Goodyear tires, I'm sure is the move here in this first stage. Some of these guys may stretch it though on the rubber and may not want to take pit or tires in the pit.
As we get the 88 of Filski coming down pit road now. He come down to get some service, make some adjustments, and take a swing at it.
All right, we're about to get us a lap count here. How many we have to go is the 44 is still out there. We're just waiting for him to pit, and then I'm going to jump over to Twin and see where he is once this guy goes in for service. And we have 9 laps remaining here in stage number 1. I'm telling you, Sonoma's just one of those tracks, man. It felt like 20 minutes ago I said there was 12 laps remaining in this stage. And here we are.
It's looking like they have 5 laps of fuel left remaining, some of these guys.
As you can see, glide bump right there off the 44's view as he comes down the S's, and see if he decides for service. You know, maybe Twin, maybe he had an issue or something that he needed to figure out.
Maybe he had a pit strategy that maybe he can make up enough time when at the end when these guys all go to pit.
This 44 is still going at it here, as he is well ahead. Let's go try to catch a view of where he's at. Some of these guys have only 5 laps remaining in fuel, so I could imagine that we will see service by most of the field within the next 4 laps. And
all right, guys, I have to depart from the booth. I have to go to the race.
All right, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you for being in here with us.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And thank you, Joe.
You're welcome, buddy.
Please, whenever the stages end, let me know who wins.
Yes, sir. Just be on the stream. You can.
I can do that for you.
Yeah, just chat us up there, and we'll tell you.
Alrighty, and if the race finishes before this one does, guess what? I'll be back.
All right, bro.
Collins off the hill in front of the 44 as Collins lets him on by.
Yeah, so we're on board with the 44. I'm going to switch over. We got Frankenstein in for service, or coming out from service, one or the other. We got Ra. He makes himself down that long lefty and up towards turn number 7. And then we got Bacher. He has someone tied on his tail in that 13. It looks like the 99 of who was the 99 again?
I think that may be Dark Knight.
Yeah, Dark Knight, I believe, is in the 99 tonight.
And the 44 is coming down for service, tires, and fuel this time around.
Alright, so we're going to get back over there to him as he is coming down pit road, and there you see it. Now we're going to get over here to Mr. Twoon. Barring if he didn't have any issues on track there. So here is Mr. Twoon as he is coming up. And
Mr. Rye is going to bring it down too at the same time.
So Twoon is just now coming out of the long lefty, going up to turn number 7. So I'm sure that Twoon will cut the gap on the leader, but I believe we might see Sherlincoln come out with the lead still after this stop for service.
As Lincoln has just entered his pit stall now. As Dark Knight seems to still be running, as he will take over that first spot. He's going to run this dry and see if he can make it. And
I don't believe he could quite save 4 laps. So the 44 is out, and Twoon is just now getting back down into turn number 12. So Twoon has significantly cut the gap, but he will not get the lead here. As
I think Twoon may be looking for position at the end of this stage to put himself in a great position for next stage.
We do have Dark Knight
and passes Rye.
We'll stay on board with Dark Knight here as he is now our leader. So keep on that.
Twoon looks to the inside of Travis. Can he make a move coming up through the S turns? And Travis is going to shut the door hard.
Got the 51 around in the last turn here of Colt Spacers. He's trying to get it going.
Could that bring out a caution?
Could it? Yeah, we got Twoon and Travis there battling. So there's our two farewell tour guys battling it out as they go down the long lefty.
Twoon takes it wide, real wide, trying to get that run off the corner. And Rye coming with the fresh tires behind them. As
So
we're getting down to the end of stage.
Yeah, we got Dark Knight is only running with.
Travis took it way wide. Twoon makes the move underneath.
Yeah, he's got it. He's past Travis here in the turn number 7 as they work their way down the hill through the S's, and they're working their way off into that slot right that I like to call it. And we have 5 laps remaining, I do believe, here in stage number 1, and there's only 3 laps of fuel left on that leader, so makes you wonder.
Way off into the dirt. What a great battle for this position right here between these 3 drivers.
Yeah, this has been very good, and we'll try to get back over to our man Dark Knight as he is out there really stretching his run. Maybe you might just see him get some fuel.
Looks
here.
like he may be lapping the 16 car there. Glad bump on him 1 lap down, maybe 2.
There we go. So there's the 99 rather, as you do see 16 there in his rear view. And he comes down the hill. I imagine that we will see a pit by this 99 truck, either this or next time by. I don't believe he has much more in it than that.
Yeah, this Dark Knight is slyways all over the track. He's burning the tires, smoking them, coming into the corner. He's just holding on.
And he's going to keep her out there for another turn. So we'll see what his strategy is going to be. He shouldn't have much.
It says he has
much left in it.
Of fuel left.
So we should see his light come on any time this lap, and we'll see how far he decides to push it as he's coming around this time when he took. I'm sorry, 5
88 battling.
It's 5 remaining this time by for him. So
contact between the 38 and the 88. Oh, and the 38 gets off into the grass. Looks like he may have horsepower.
Seen the 51 get off there into the dirt.
As Rye way to the inside of that candy cane trying to cut the corner to catch up to Twoon.
Oh, the 88 is way off into the dirt here. Coming down off the S's.
Is he going for a ride?
We got Twoon coming up on that first turn. He's got the 45 close in tow. He's making up some pretty good ground on him here, so we'll see what Twoon's got in store for that.
As Twoon did pit like 10 laps earlier than the rest of these trucks.
Yep, so we got Dark Knight still leading this.
Around the corner, which opens it up for who's that behind him? Whoever's behind Rye was all over the bumper. There may be a little bit of contact there.
Yep, we got Rye and I believe it was Glad Bump in the 16. As you will see your leader go down this time by, as he is taking her down for some service. We're gonna
see what he's gonna do, and it looks like he may make a short stop, or he may make a long one. What's he gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? It's unknown.
I believe it. We might just see him take some fuel and try to stretch it out here. Let's try to get on board with the 44. I think that's who is going to be trying to chase him down, as he just passed him right now. I'm not sure if he had him a lap down or not. And
as here comes the 3 on the way past.
So we'll see where he comes back out and what position. As he had a very short stop, so got out in good time.
He did not take tires. I think he just took fuel.
He did.
Trying to stay ahead of that ride group.
He came out in second place here. He's got Twoon just passed him for second place just now. So Twoon is behind
Slinkin. And Slinkin's off into the carousel, off into the grass. That's going to hurt his time.
Yes, thank you everybody for watching this Hammerdown truck presentation. This is me and Titanic Joe bringing you this action right now. You have the 44 Shalinkin, who took the pole, is back into the lead after a very long fuel run by Dark Knight, who is filling in tonight. But we got Twoon in second, but I believe he is quite behind the pace here on the 44 as Twoon took a more early approach pit with about 13 laps remaining in the stage.
And he gained some great position with that early pit stop.
He did. He whenever he took that pit stop, he was in the round 6 position, and now he's running in second. As you can see, the 16 of Glad now going down for his service as the 44 taking turn number 12 again. As this time by, we will try to see how many laps we have remaining. I do believe we will have 4 or 3 this time by. It could be 3 to go right there.
I'm trying to find a battle here for us, and I think the only battle we got so far is Travis and Rye.
I see Rye there as he takes that very inside line on the last turn like I like to do. And
I like taking that last turn a little bit on the second lane on the outside. Is my preference.
I take it below the rumble strips there.
Oh, so you can see we got 2 different lines there running.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people like to keep it right on the rumble strip or right above it there, but I personally just get the best turn off of that going inside. Alan says go Travis. As we're going to keep it on Sir Lincoln here, as you can see there is nobody back down that long hill to look at. There's no one coming up.
Spacer's off into the grass.
We got, I believe the 17 you just passed maybe off into the grass there with the 44.
I think the 17 may have a course penalty. He's awfully slow.
I believe Sir Lincoln,
he's out of fuel. I think Panda may be out of fuel.
It's a good possibility. He could have tried to stretch it too far. And
as he tries to just wean his way, staying off the grass for all these leaders. Good job, Panda. There's a veteran driver right there, just rolling down through the grass. As he's going to take out them cones and bring that one home with him down pit road. If you look at Panda's truck, he's pushing that cone all the way down through that grass.
Let's get Panda.
We got a truck coming in to push Panda.
I believe that's Colt Spacer. Colt Spacer's in the 51.
Good job, Colt Spacers, man. That is a veteran move right there to push a fellow brother into the pit lane when he's out of fuel.
That's good to see.
That is Hammerdown Racing friendship right there.
As the cone has finally decided that his ride is over. Got some good Hammerdown sportsmanship here.
I think we may have to make a sportsmanship trophy for this year, because nothing better than getting a friendly push to pit road. As he's going to make it all the way thanks to Colt Spacers. As Colt Spacers is going to go on by, pan in with a big wave out the window. Thank you, buddy. Good
lead there, Don. And we'll get it back over to Sir Lincoln. As he's coming, I believe, taking the white flag this time by, or possibly taking the checkered flag for stage number 1.
Twoon is coming down through the mess turns right now, coming down towards pit road.
And Dark Knight has remained in third spot here after that long run. Twoon was the only one able to get by him after he got back on track.
I think Twoon has dropped that gap to almost 11 seconds instead of 14. He is up on the wheel working.
As you can see, the 44 is taking the white flag for stage number 1 this time by. And right now, as it sets, it is Sri Lankan in first with almost a 18-second lead over third place. Let's see, it's a 12-second lead over second place. And then, which is Twoon, and then Dark Knight in third, Rye in fourth, and Travis rounding up the top 5. And we're going to stay on board with the 44 once he gets back to the line. As try to get over here, Mr. Twoon.
It seems like Twoon has made up a mound of ground on that 44. As he's only one straightaway ahead of Twoon now.
He's around 12 seconds off of him that I see. As you can see him, Sir Lincoln is already well down the hill.
It's halfway down the hill and Twoon's just coming around that corner, so Twoon has made up quite a bit of gap.
And as we'll see, the 44 is going to take it down into turn number 12 for the final time in stage number 1.
With a nice N29 white truck with no damage coming off it. Gonna win the first stage. Good job, Slinkin.
Keeping a clean nose.
My pick for tonight, buddy. Bring it home.
Twoon did not keep up to his stage 1 promise, but this race is not over, as he is going to bring that beaten and battered number 3 into second position in stage number 1. And we get over here to the 99, as he is now going to bring home third place there.
As the 45 is coming across the line now.
There's the 45 arrive. And then
here comes
Travis.
13 of Biker around the paperclip right now.
So had quite a close finish there between Travis and Ra, really. Travis, I'm sure, was wanting that extra point, but didn't quite get there.
As we see some great moves from these gentlemen tonight. And no cautions. Again.
No cautions so far, but this is Hammerdown Truck Series Racing, Season 3, Race 4 from Sonoma. As you just watched the 44 Lincoln dominate stage number 1, outlasted Dark Knight after he had a very long fuel run. He took it longer than most guys on the track, other than Panda, who got a friendly push from the 51 Occult Spacers there to get into the pits.
And that gives us a different look of the different fuel strategies these guys have coming into this race. Some pitted really early and some pitted really late.
Yeah, and this weekend we've not really had any caution. We had one caution at the end of the Cup race last night, but you know, stuff happens.
Here they go again on stage 2. We're going green, ladies and gentlemen, one more time.
We're going to follow this one closely. We're going to do it from the above view, as we got the 3 and the 44 fighting hard through that first turn as they snake it back to the right-hander after a sharp left-hander. 99's getting it. Oh, the 44 is off. The 99 off into him. As Twoon and the 3 is going to jump out. We got the 38 showing up. The 87 getting pushed hard by the 13 back there.
As the 44 is looking hard on the 99 as he gives him a push.
Oh, we have
coming back for the 3.
44 has gotten around the 99. He did not like getting off into that grass, especially the 99 kind of helped him out through there a little bit. And as he's going to try to come back. Oh, he gets off into the dirt himself. Twoon off into the right side, off into the dirt. We've got quite the race coming down this hill now.
As they are side by side behind Slinkin coming in. The Biker on the inside, the 38 on the outside.
So that 3...
can they make it stick? Oh, contact between the 99.
Oh, got the 44.
Slinkin legged out.
Oh, man. Slinkin got kicked out, I guess.
Shame.
Oh, man.
He had a great first stage win.
Oh, man, that's so unfortunate. I hope he didn't get some kind of course like kick or something. That was crazy.
Don't feel too discouraged, Lincoln. You did get the first stage win. That is a lot of bonus points.
Yeah, that's a playoff point and 10
Maybe we
points.
Can see if we can get him in this booth and see how the track's handling tonight. As it looks like the 44 has blown a motor and brought it down to pit road.
Well, the 3 of Twoon is now your leader, and just as I was saying at the end of stage number 1, that 3 truck knows this race is not over. And as you see, well, his competition is unfortunately not here anymore.
As Twoon came into this nice, wanting to prove something where he has blown his motor and didn't have the parts to run in the Cup race last night. And we couldn't get his car onto the track, so he decided to work his way into the trucks tonight, and it's shown that he's put the practice in.
Yeah, you know, I really hope Twoon is able to cash in here. He's already got a win, but nonetheless, he could always use another.
Oh, don't look now. We got the 51 on the side with Rye looking underneath, and it's going to open up the door for Rye and another truck. This Cole Spacers was on 2 wheels coming around that corner. Oh, the 88 takes it wide. Contact between the 88 and the 13.
Watching a lot of this go through the turn number 7 there. 23, the 45, and the 15 all together there coming down. Travis in tow, not far behind. Got a lot of guys in front of them too, though. We got a nice snake 45 off into the 23 here. They're off door to door a little bit.
But we got the 88 working on the 13 with Forensic in the 38 looking.
Oh man!
The 88 turns
the 23 hit straight on pit road.
We had a caution coming around as the 38 spun biker coming around that paperclip.
He smacked the wall at the pantry, bro. Oh man, and that was a wreck too. There's so much going on right there. But Twin's still your leader.
I'm surprised there's no caution.
Yeah, dude, there's so much just happened all of a sudden. Okay. Gather ourselves
here. Almost looked like a scene on a Talladega Nights right there as biker was backwards. He just kicked that down and did a donut and spun kept going.
Man, I can't help it. That was...
Man, these guys are everywhere. The 88's off into the dirt on the outside with the 15
Oh, no,
underneath.
we got Collins. I hope he's just in the pits. Well, yeah, he is in the pits. I forgot already.
I think Collins may be trying to do that early pit stop.
He was the one I believe he got smacked. I believe he got caught in that little glitch on pit road.
And we still have that 5 lug nut system, so you break a couple off, you got to bring it down pit road and get it changed.
Okay. Anyways, I got the 87 here as he's working himself up the track. And he's going through this slot right, hoping to miss
as the 3 extends the gap on the pack. These guys are giving us quite a comical show tonight. As the 13's looking into the 88 now, looking to give him a little bit of revenge. He gives him the space. As Frankenstein in the 15 has worked hard all the way up here, come past that Toyota sign underneath the bridge.
My condolences. I shouldn't be acting like that. Anyways,
Travis all over the 38 with the 45 Arai in tow.
So the 87 has taken a quite inside go here as the 45 is great on his bumper. They're coming up on the 38 as they go down the long left-hand turn here. It's quite a tricky turn as you can end up on 2 tires in this your trolley. As you can see, Travis gets off into the right side of the dirt there as the 45 is able to take advantage and try to overtake him here as the 45 gets a little bite of his own dirt as they go up into turn number 7.
Yes.
Hard under braking, the 45 is going to be able to keep it low. 87 looking for a move on the inside, not able to get there quiet, but the acceleration is great by the 45, and the 87 is still there for a chance to fight down the S's. So, Titanic, what do you think about this battle here between the 87 and the 45?
Oh, these guys are just giving it all they got. They're flying, letting the dust fly. The 87 looks like he's getting some great runs coming off these lines. As the Rye gets off into the dirt, mowing the lawn there, he needs to mow the lawn before the light gets mad. And the 87, he's coming in real deep there, hard on the brakes, and he's coming in hot, trying to catch up to that 38 or 15 up there to see if they can make something work.
What do you know? You start talking like an Englishman and all the bots show up.
Sorry, bots. We got no tea for you today.
You may not join. Reported. Alright.
As the 38 of Forensic has seemed to stretch that gap on right. 38 is off into the dirt as I just seemed to speak too early.
Yeah, he got off there into the dirt. 45 and the 87 is going to look to capitalize on that. He's off into the dirt again. We'll see how it works down here. Into the dirt on the entry. Into the dirt in the middle. Into the dirt on the exit. 45 coming in hard. He's at, oh man, tailgate to nose right there. So we'll see if 45 is able to take advantage. Travis is looking to kind of get in on that party. We'll see what this braking zone looks like as they come down into turn number 7. We follow them for a second consecutive lap. This has been quite the battle.
As the 38 is all over Rod, pushing him through that corner. And let him know that I got a little bit of speed coming through these carousels.
But right now we got your top 5 is
it's Travis is way off into the dirt. I don't know what he's seen over there, but it must have been something good because he's off there eating grass.
So I just want everybody to know that we just can't see Sherlinkin on our stream. Sherlinkin is actually still in the race in second place. It's Twoon, Sherlinkin, Dark Knight, Rye, and Forensic is your top 5. So I heard there was a little issue with that in another race. You can see him on Dark Knight stream, but you cannot see him on ours. So we'll try to keep that in mind.
I could back out and try to join back in.
Yeah, if you have another invite.
Yeah, I did get 2 more from Death earlier.
Okay, yeah, you can try doing that and seeing if you're able to see him again. That would help me out. But
that way we can be able to see Slinkin, so he's not the invisible man.
Yep. But you can tell he is behind Twoon in second place. He is about 5 seconds off of Twoon. So Twoon's sitting there with that comfortable 5-second lead right now. And we'll try to get you a lap count here of what's remaining in stage number 2.
We're on lap 29 of 88.
The top 3 aren't separated by more than 6 seconds. So Dark Knight is only about a second and a half off the 44 truck of Sherlinkin. So
I am loading back in right now, and so I'll be able to see if Slinkin is visible again.
All right. But Twoon is 5 seconds ahead of him.
Yep, that did work. Slinkin is visible again. And I can see Twoon on Slinkin's screen, so Twoon just wants to hold on and drive away without any mistakes, or Slinkin will be there to capitalize.
Yeah. I would almost say that I would back out and do that just so we can have an accurate stream. It wouldn't take long.
Yeah, it only took me 5 seconds.
Yeah. So, okay, stream, if I won't be able to get an invite. That's the crazy part.
You don't have another invite?
I don't think so.
We'll check that before you leave first.
Okay, let's see here. I don't have one for this lobby.
Oh, okay, maybe message Death and see if he can maybe get you another one. Oh, and the 88 is off and around. So I only have one more spare invite.
Yeah. Well, we're still following Twoon here as he is in the lead. It's kind of weird not having the second place truck there. As this gap to the leader is trimmed down, as they're only 2 seconds off now. You see Twoon, and then you see Dark Knight, and Sherlinkin is right there in front of Dark Knight. So they're getting pretty close to Twoon there.
I wonder if Twoon may be saving some tires, not running as hard where he is the leader.
That's a good possibility, as you see Collins get off to the left side there to let Twoon around. And if anybody has an extra invite that's happened to be in that race just spectating, if you could please back out and send B-News Stu another invite, appreciate it, because I can't see the 44 on stream.
As the 44 is going to go around the 23, the 23 is going to let him by.
All right. Thank you, Happy, for getting rid of some of that. As you got Sterlinkin right there in between that car and or between Twin and the truck that you see behind them. There is a white 44 truck in there in between. Like I said, if anybody's able to invite me, Titanic, if maybe you could just jump out, invite me, rejoin. I'll invite you. That way you have another.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. All right. Chat, we're gonna try to get me out of the race, and then I'm gonna come back in. That way we can have the 44 in our view. I heard that's been a little bit of an issue. Some of the streams led by Panda, as some cars are invisible sometimes.
I'm actually gonna send you 2 Binu.
Okay, that's awesome. Yep, just bear with me. We will go off of this race just for a moment, but we'll do our best to keep you entertained as the gap has not moved. They are still around 2.5 seconds off of Twoon right now. As one truck is
working on Slinkin for
somebody
second place
well
right
off into the dirt there against second and third.
How about Forensic battling up into fourth?
Twoon is not far off these guys. Have you already sent me those invites, Titanic?
Yes, I sent you both.
Alright guys, so I'm going to disconnect from the race right now. You got Twoon as your leader. Titanic will give us some voice by voice
Make sure
updates
you got them both
here.
before you join.
I do have them both, so I'm going to leave Titanic to the voice here.
And we have the 44 and the 99 are battling hard, with the 44 holding that inside line and the 99 battling hard on the outside, with Forensic coming up behind them, leading that charge, as these guys seem to be reeling Twoon in just a little bit by a little bit every corner. I don't know if he can hold on that lead for long, but these guys are coming and drive away. One biker as they're going. Gap, it's still managing to stay about 2 seconds.
Alright, so sorry Titanic, we might have lost you there while I was inviting you because it went blue screen, but sometimes you can hear.
It's okay.
But we're loading back in now, so hopefully we'll get it together.
Up against the wall in the barriers. I don't know what's happening there, but he's just stuck up against that fire and safety hazard truck. I don't know if you think he had a fire going on in there or not.
Help me, Oprah Winfrey.
Help me. I can't get him out of the seat.
Alright, so we're on board with the 44 as soon as we get back on the stream. So there he is. He is now back with us.
Oh, it looks like the 44 is off into the dirt a little bit behind Twoon.
88 down the pits.
As Twoon is taking that line that I preferably like to run across around that pit lane.
We actually have Sherlinkin. Sherlinkin's now back in third place. He is a full 5 seconds behind second place, who is Dark Knight, and then Twoon
is hitting.
Is 4.5 seconds ahead of second place is Twoon. So
Slinkin has gone to pit road with about 6 laps of fuel left.
There's 7 laps remaining in the stage, so maybe these guys will be a lap short here in stage number 2, as we might see everybody needing a little splash.
I think if you run it all the way to the end, you might be able to make it.
You may just be able to coaster right down into the finish line.
The 13 of a biker and the 15 of Frankenstein decide to come down pit road early too.
I can only imagine you could still have some pretty decent speed if you were to run out on maybe the S's.
Oh, right off into the dirt coming down the road. And that's going to hurt his time a lot.
On board with Dark Knight here, as he is behind Twoon by a good stretch of 4.5 seconds. Almost 5 now. As I got 51 down pits. There's Panda coming down the towards the first right-hand turn.
And the 38 is going to look to get by the 17.
Mr. Twoon is... Oh, man, he kind of flirted with that yellow line there towards pit road. And maybe he thought about it.
Maybe he did, just getting a little testy there, trying to get as much corner as he can out of his money.
He may try to stretch it out here, just try to maybe run out and roll. Is a good possibility.
Which is a really good possibility. He's got a big enough lap that he could be a little easier on the tires while still running hard.
Yep, that's true. You see he comes down this left-hander here. We'll see what that lead is now. Not quite sure what it is, but looks like Twoon is quite a bit ahead of him now. As I don't know, it looks like some of these guys got about 5 laps remaining in fuel, so maybe they have enough to make it to the end. Maybe just a little overrun his truck there. It could have.
Some people may be pitting early to try to set themselves up for the next stage.
It's a good possibility. Not quite sure what these first 2 stages were, but I know there's 88 laps total. And
Twoon's going to come down pit road this time.
You're got Twoon going down pit road now, and you got Dark Knight coming down the hill right behind them. Right now, as it sits, it's Twoon, Dark Knight, Travis, Shalinkin, and Forensic. And Travis is about 30 seconds off of these top 2 guys here, so and I don't believe
Dark Knight is not gonna pit.
No, Dark Knight will not pit as he goes by right now. We'll try to get over there to him as he will now be your new leader, and he has a well of a lead over 3rd place. And as you know, Twoon is in the pits. So we got 5 laps remaining right now. If my math's correct, I believe we might see somebody here be about half a lap short. So we'll see if somebody tries to do that coasting idea that I had there. If he can get it to the S's and possibly just get it to roll.
Way out of pit road right now.
If he runs out, I'd estimate he would run out somewhere about right here if he doesn't pit. Down this long left-hand turn, I got Colt spacers off, and just glad bump goes by him there. We'll follow Dark Knight here, see if he decides to go down for some service this time by. He may just try to get the longest run as he can, like he did before, as he took that turn quite wide. But he has, manageable lead here, as he is 33 seconds ahead of everyone else.
He took that in 3rd gear. It looks like he may be trying to save a lap of fuel.
I don't know exactly what's going on. There is a fuel saving rule, so but I don't believe he's doing that here.
As he's running in 4th all the way around.
Yep.
That is a fuel saving method that...
Oh, yep, I can see it. It is a method. He's off into the dirt here. You can see that is what is going on. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. We got Paul in the chat. Yeda says, "Who needs gas?" That's Mr. Hammer. It's Mr. Hammer, Yeda. Alright, so I don't know, we got the 99 here. He's
seems like he may be losing a little bit of time to Twoon.
He is, I think, due to this kind of method that he's using here. Well, we'll see how this works out, as he's got quite the lead here on Twoon.
He must have heard her say something, because I noticed he's switching back down to second.
So, let's see. He's got 4 laps remaining. I believe that's a... Oh, he's going to take it down pit road now. So we'll see what that means for Twoon. We'll get back over here to Twoon, who is in second place, as he is just now coming down the S's. If he takes a splash, we could have us battle here at the end of pit road or at the end of this stage.
I think if Dark Knight was mine, I think he will just take a splash.
Yeah, so I'm going to stay on board with Twoon, as he is in second place, trying to chase down Dark Knight, who is in there getting him some Sunoco fuel.
Around the turn now. Looks like he may catch him coming out.
Here goes turn number 12. Twoon is through it cleanly as he comes up into that last little left. And we'll see.
And Dark Knight just took fuel.
Just now getting out. Nope, so we got Dark Knight. Twoon is now your leader.
I like what Dark Knight did, running those extra couple laps. That's a method I like to do myself.
Yeah, he tried
to run a couple extra to see what it can do.
Yep, so we're down to about 3 to go, I do believe, here right now, as Twoon is now out there in that lead.
And I believe that the rules are you are allowed to save 1 lap of fuel, but you have to be running it wide open all the time.
Right.
I believe there's a little just thing in there.
So it's for things like Talladega, you know, or just tracks you can really draft at, yeah. You know.
Yes. Not too much road courses. Nobody really you can feel safe here, but
yeah,
but on a stock slider setup, there's not really any fuel saving you can do.
Yeah, it's very hard to do because you just don't have the gearing set the right way and all that.
Yeah, that's why I like these. That's why I like slider trucks. These guys are all pretty much on an even wheelbase and evened out. So you have to be on your skill driving to be in the front.
You see Twoon, he takes the inside of that turn this time by to get that better exit. As he will come by this time.
As behind Lincoln, we got the 88 Filski, and then 2 cars in tow behind him, which would be Travis.
So we got 2 laps remaining right here, so Twoon is going to be taking the white flag to stage number 2 this time by. He may be able to keep up on the second part of his promise, which was to take stage 2. Got somebody off into the grass behind Travis there.
That was the 51, the Cessna truck of Colt Spacers. Kyle Busch having a hard ride tonight. And the 88's around in the grass. A Filski as he came up over that hill.
Some guys are having their way, not having their way rather, around this track. Got Collins there in that 23 as he makes himself down off the S's.
As Twoon was making his way down through the last couple S turns towards pit road.
There's Twoon as he will be taking that white flag this time by here in stage number 2 of the truck race from Sonoma. This is race number 4 on the season. We want to appreciate everybody watching, all 9 of you. Please, if you don't mind, just leave us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I'll let you know anytime we go live on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays at 9:30. Xfinity's on Thursday, Cups on Friday, as Twoon just takes the white flag there for stage number 2. And all he's got to do is make these turns one more time, and he'll have himself some stage points and a playoff point. And then he'll just have one more leg to finish off on tonight's promise of winning this race. But the 44 there tonight, he took stage number 1 from everybody. Had a well of a stage, won by many, many seconds. But as of right now, he is running in 3rd place. As the Dark Knight about 5.5 seconds ahead of him. Travis in 4th, and Forensic in 5th.
As our 3-time champion or 2-time champion is coming down.
Yep, so Twin is now going down the S's for the final time in stage number 2 here. Not quite sure how many more laps we have remaining. We'll find out right here at the end of this stage. Twin coming down into turn number 12 for that last time. Is making it good and clean and making sure he gets through there without any issue. And he will put the confirmation on those stage points and that stage win right here, right now.
And then looks like Dark Knight in 2nd, Slank in 3rd, Travis in 4th, and Forensic in 5th.
You can see
Slinkin's coming across the line right now.
Yep, Dark Knight just crossed, and now Shalinkin is crossing. And there's your top 3. And
Rye is coming down by pit road right now.
So there goes Twin with that stage win.
Great job on that stage, gentlemen. A lot of good driving out there. A lot of battles.
Be Twin, Dark Knight, Shalinkin, Travis, and Forensic will be your top 5 that stage. And your top 10, starting at 6, will be Bad Biker, Rye in 7th, Frankenstein in 8th, Collins in 9th, Glad Bump in 10th, Filski, then Colt Spacers, and then Panda. I didn't quite see how many laps were remaining right there, but I'll try to catch them here the next time by. Let's see here. Everybody giving Paul a little bit of slack. Alright, so we'll try to catch this lap count here as we're getting ready to go green for stage number 3 here at Sonoma.
38 and 15 both did not pit, and they're going to let the leaders on by.
So already some excitement there to start stage number 3 as they all go up the hill. And there is 45 laps remaining in this race, so lorsh. There's some grueling moments that await as Twin's still out there in the lead. 99 of Dark Knight, 44 of Selinkin, the 13 of Bad Dad Bacher. Oh, 99 around. 44 is able to keep it together. Bacher trying to keep it together. Got trucks everywhere. Here we go. We got the dirt rolling now.
And the 17 still off into the dirt. He just letting everybody by, letting them all by.
Got Frankenstein way off. Oh, everybody's still bumping and banging around.
Everybody's playing at the beach today.
All right, we got some off-roading in these trucks. Got these things on some dirt before Eldora.
And the 99 looking under the 16. Oh, and the 99 hired into the wall.
99 well off into the wall there. Oh, no, the 16 off into the wall. It's almost like the 15's got a plow on it. People just getting right out of the way of him, but we'll jump back over here to Bad Dad Bikers. He's trying to work on the 44 here. As they got Twin off into their view.
May have lagged out of this race. He's in pit road, not moving.
He just had a top 5 finish there. Colt Spacer's off into the dirt, off the S's. Those trucks make their way by.
As Twin seems to extend that lead out into first place, with Slinkin following behind him, with Biker trying to catch up to Slinkin. Biker's finally broke through the top 3 today and trying to show he's got something for this leader.
Sorry, Titanic. Had to step away there for a second, but we'll get back up here to Twin. We'll watch him as he has people right on his bumper this time around, 44 there, and Bad Bacher has now dropped back a little bit. So
it seems like Twin may be taking a more conservative approach this time around than the last stage.
Yeah, the 44 is gaining some time on him though here.
Gaining time and burning tires. That's the best thing the 3 can hope for. Is that
The
these guys
90
are burning their tires up trying to catch.
The 99 of Dark Knight has dropped back to 8th place here. So, not sure what happened to him.
He was having a great race all day. Shame to see him fall back that far and have to work his way back up.
Yeah, Death, I don't know whenever you posted that, but this is stage number 3 now. We have about, I would say, 43 laps remaining. And, yeah. Twin's leading. He's got the 44 very close to him. We went out of the stream and came back, so we'd be able to see the 44 there.
It seems like the 44 is gaining ground on Twin.
He is, little by little. He is
not driving as aggressive.
I'm not quite sure what a fuel run is for these trucks, but yeah, I'm not sure what the fuel run is.
Save some percents while Slinkin burning up them tires a little bit more, trying to catch him.
Yeah, if I was Twin, I would just coast behind the 44 truck here if he wanted to run hard and, you know, maybe not let him get out of my sight, but, you know, just certainly let him do all the wear and tear to himself. Try to save yourself a little grip for later on here in this stage. You know, you might get down to a point in this, like I said, I don't know the fuel run on these trucks, so you might get down to a point where you might just be able to take a splash and go and try to, you know, survive.
This is Twin takes that crisp line on the outside while Slinkin tries to take the little more crisper line on the inside, trying to make up some time.
Yeah, most
We
definitely.
got a battle between Rye and Biker back here. Because Rye's all over Biker.
Yeah, I jumped over to that battle there. We got the 45 and the 13. I got the 87 of Travis, not far off of him there. I believe it's who that was. I could be wrong. Might be the... Nope, that is the 87 of Travis. Oh, we got one off into the wall behind Rye there. Or touched the wall, rather. I believe. We got a good race there. Got the 88 out in front of him. Of Filski.
How about Collins bringing up that backpack? That's the truck we haven't talked about all day.
Yeah, we'll take a look at him. He's coming up the hill. He's right behind Travis there. He's in that Plan B 23 truck. Oh, 87 off into the dirt.
That's going to be another spot for Collins. He's going to gladly take that in that Chevy.
It's going to be another spot for the 99 there, too.
It looks like the 51 of Colt Spacers has lagged out of this race. Along with the 38 of Forensic.
If anything, the 51 there, he had a good show of sportsmanship at least.
Oh, can Slinkin make a move this time going into the pit lane turn? He's got the run. As Slinkin touches the wall a little bit, taking that inside lane with Twin on the outside. What a battle for the lead these two are having.
Been a well of a go here. Collins getting the moves put on him there by Dark Knight.
Oh, Slinkin looking to the inside, trying to come up on the grass.
Yeah, we got them side by side here as they go up the hill and across the turn. They're going to come up to this sharp right-hand turn. They're door to door.
A little bit of contact there.
Twin has to take the outside, so the 44 will have the advantage naturally, but Twin's going
to make the cross.
Yeah, takes the crossover right back from him here as they're going to work their way down to the left-hand turn. I believe Twin's just going to set him up real good for the turn number 7. Twin way off into the dirt here. He looks like he got off into that wall maybe just a tad.
Slinkin did bump him out of the way there, give him a little bump to get that lead back. Coming down that back straightaway.
All right.
Now Twin's going to have to rally back to maybe give him a little bump back.
So we got Twoon. Like I said, Twoon may just not want to keep him out of his sight now. Just let him do all the wear and tearing. Nonetheless, Twoon will have to battle back if he's wanting to race him right now. But you can see he's already gained up quite a bit of time. He's gotten larger and larger as the sentences roll out of my mouth. And he's already back on the tailgate. He is the back-to-back champ here in Hammerdown Trucks, and he is showing it right now to this rookie in the 44 Shalinkin. And Twoon is no pushover customer when it comes to these trucks. And we're just enjoying this battle right now between this 3 and this 44. And also working with some camera angle here. Don't know what y'all think about that. Oh, 44 is on 2 wheels.
Around that corner.
3 of Twoon's going to take the inside here.
The 44 gracefully lets him by when he knows he messed up.
Alright, so now we got Twoon back into the lead. All he's got to wait for is a mistake. Now, the 44... better take the last mistake by Twoon.
Coming down pit road.
Yeah, the last mistake by Twoon was a rare one. So, and I thank you guys in the chat for, doing that for us.
We got the 45 working on Biker.
It's clear now, though, guys. I appreciate that.
Oh, Biker off into the grass. Oh, a little contact between Biker and Rye. Rye's going to let him go.
Yeah, I've been watching this 44-3 battle here. I mean,
big
that's
contact
crazy.
between 13 and 45. They're taking each other's bumpers off.
I'll watch this battle as we got Rye way to the inside on the 13 here in the last turn. As they're going to work their way back to the line right here. So quite the battle, quite a few battles all over the track. More battles than we saw in the other 2 series so far this weekend. We have more pack racing here amongst these guys.
Rod's looking the outside. Biker slams the door. Rod's looking back inside. Can Rod make a move coming in this corner? Oh, he's going to try it on the inside of the 13 with a little push from the 99 to help him get going.
I got quite the racing going on.
Oh, we got Slinkin has got the lead back from Twoon.
And a little update for everybody watching if you care about college basketball. North Carolina beat Duke 81-77 to spoil last year shot at a championship for Coach K. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but woohoo Tar Heels. And but we're going to try to jump back up to this this lead. Oh, got the 17 having some issues here. He's way off. Oh, into 2 walls, 3 walls into the tire barrier. Oh, so it looks like Shalinkin has actually took the lead back from Twoon while we were sitting back there picking our noses, and Twoon has actually got to do some work here. Try to catch back up to this 44.
I think Twoon made a couple of mistakes, so it's allowed that 44 to catch back up and give him the lead back. Twoon's just got to ride his timeout and wait for that 44 to make a mistake.
Sorry for all the silence there, guys. I was trying to fix something, but can't get it together. But nonetheless, your top 5 is Shalinkin, Twoon, Dark Knight, Bad Dad Bacher, and Travis. And This battle for first has been crazy for most of this stage, as this is the last stage. We have around 34 laps remaining. And it's far from over, as we probably got 1 to 2 more pit stops from these guys, depending on how they've went about it. Twoon is flirting with that pit line, I'm telling you. He's going to get it if he keeps it up. But he's hard on this 44 tailgate, trying to get up there and take that lead from him. The 44 actually had an amazing first stage, led everyone by many seconds and took the stage win there, and he's given Twoon the second stage winner, a run for his money. Twoon trying to bank on a promise, 2/3 of that promise at least. He said he was going to sweep the race, but now he's just got a chance to...
Oh, we're going to cut way on the inside over there.
Take the last two. We'll try to catch some other action out here on the track.
That is Punk Panda way off into a left carousel by the inside wall.
This is a top 5 battle right here. This is between Bacher and Travis, as we're on board with Travis, watching him follow that 13 into this sharp 90-degree turn. And we got one way off into the grass there. It's a 15. Can't quite remember who that was.
There may be a problem with the 17 truck. He's still on the grass over there.
15 kind of made the leather tight on Travis's seat, I'm sure, right there as he's trying to battle with Bacher. As they work their way down into turn number 7. But Travis gains a little bit of speed on Bacher through there. Hopefully he can get back in this acceleration. Back into the throttle rather, to get some acceleration. Bacher kind of swirly there through the exit of the S's. And they're going to work their way down to this sharp slot right rather. And, thanks for everybody.
Slinky may have a little bit better truck than Twoon. Twoon's truck seems to be a little bit tight.
So once again, I want to thank for everybody watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for Hammerdown. Catch us 3 nights a week. Different series, Xfinity Cup and trucks in that order. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, also, Hammerdown has something going on. We have merch now, and you can get on our Facebook page. Find us at Hammerdown Racing Series, and you can get trucker hats, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, stickers, and all that good stuff. And get in contact with Panda on PlayStation even, and ask him about it. That's Punk Panda. He does Xfinity and Cup streams, the voice of Hammerdown, if you will. So keep that in mind. And also watch our Xfinity and Cup streams. Sometimes Panda likes to do nice little giveaways.
Oh, it's the 15's off in the dirt over there.
He's been having some issues the last few laps. Sure, Lincoln is going off on a way big lead here on Twoon now.
I think Twoon may have set his truck up for a long stage truck.
He could
have. Seems to be a
have.
little bit tighter than Slinkin, where Slinkin seems to be a little bit looser getting through them turns.
But yeah, if you just keep up with the Panda streams, maybe he'll show my truck stream some love and give me something to give out. And so we can get something to you guys that like to watch these trucks. And but nonetheless, you know, just keep up with those, and you might be able to win you something free. Free.
Oh, and the 44 and the 16 make contact.
You got the 44, yeah. You got that 16 real close to him. Now he's going to be in between him and Twoon. And we'll see how that works out right here. We got Twoon coming up on him in a very harsh part of the track. Where's the 16 going to go? As he takes that turn rather well. A lot of guys have some issues out of that one today, going up on 2 tires and such. The 16 is going to allow Twoon to go around right here for turn number 7. Yeti is watched his hockey team lose tonight, I think, or something. There's Zach. But someone is filling in for him. I believe that was Filski. And he's not in the top 5 as of right now. Or if I'm not even sure if he's still in the race. We got Rye in the pits. Got the 15 of Frankenstein in the pits. Forensic in the 38. Colt Spacers of the 51 are all out of the race. Filski is still here, battling with Dark Knight. Good battle here as we switch over to him. Yes, Yeti said they lost. But Filski is sitting there trying to get him some points.
Wide. Oh, contact between the 99 and the 88.
But thank you for tuning in, Zach. Appreciate it. Please leave us a like if you don't mind. You can always catch your buddy Yeti or your buddy Stu on Hammerdown Thursday, Friday, Saturdays.
The 99 is going to look to the inside again of the 88, and the 88 is going to stick it on the outside.
I was watching Collins there. Oh man, the 99 and the 88 are having quite the battle here into this 90-degree turn. No giving up here. So Yeti, you got yourselves got your truck in some good hands. It looks like here, as he's giving the 99 all he can battle. The 99 actually was a top 3 truck. Oh my goodness,
he's launches it over in the corner.
I believe he got bumped there by the 99, and he just kind of returned him the favor. And
I think he's going to slow down and wait for the 99.
I think they're just going to call that one square, I believe. Well, thank you, Zach. It's much appreciated. Oh, the 99, or the 88 rather, off, got a little loose there out of turn number 7. The 99's going to win that battle. That was something to watch there for sure. Duke's a hazard pass. But here's Twin. Still think he's behind 44 truck. And everybody enjoyed the flying truck. Sponsored by Boeing. But your leader is 3 seconds ahead of second place, who is Twoon. And then Dark Knight is in third, followed by fan favorite, usually Travis. Yeti Nation not being able to show up in support of Yeti tonight. But his truck is on the track. And then rounding up your top 5 is Bad Bacher, who has been very consistent here all weekend. So, Bacher just goes on a Sunday drive when he's out here on Sonoma. We're going to actually go over to his truck and watch him here as he's going to battle with Travis a little bit here. Battle for 4th, actually. And these two have been battling all night, actually, as Bacher's going to make the pass. Coming up on the long lefty. And both trucks keep her flat all the way through the turn. And, yeah, Bacher, just like I said, always looks like he's just on a Sunday cruise out here on Sonoma. He runs very consistent laps, and that's really what you're looking for on a road course. Happy says you shouldn't drink Red Bull while driving. I agree. It gives you wings. 88, yeah, the 88 is Filski tonight. It's usually Anxious Yeti. But
we got the 44 coming up on the 17. And 17 is just going to pull over and let the leader on by.
Yeah, we haven't checked in on that 44 truck in a while. We're going to see what he's looking like here. He's coming down the lefty. As you can see, I believe that is Twoon well off behind him there. Is that lead's jumped up to almost 4 seconds now for Shalinkin, as there's 32 laps remaining still here at race number 4 Sonoma in the Season 3 Truck Quest for a Championship. So,
and I believe this may come down to pit strategy for the win here.
It may very well come down to something like that. I'm not sure what these runs look like on these trucks in the fuel department, but it does seem like in the other stages some of these guys were able to splash and go on the tires that they had. Dark Knight especially being able to make that work. He actually was shuffled back in this stage to around 8th, 9th position, and now he's up there and rounding up the top 3. And the battle for 4th and 5th, which is between Bacher and Travis. Bacher has won that battle and is now
Twoon down pit road.
Slightly ahead of Travis. So maybe have Twoon go here for his service now. Which
I think he may be doing some adjustments like he did earlier.
Yeah,
he doesn't have the speed and
looking
can try
like
to make it up in the long run.
Well, it's looking like most of the trucks out here that haven't pit are down to 3 to 2 laps now. So you'll see a lot of service going on here within the next few laps. I'm sure as we get off Twoon here, and we'll see when this 44 decides to pit. And there's that, that early pit by Twoon. These top 3 is still out there on the track.
The 3 comes out now.
Yeah, the 99 decided to also just keep going on his little bit of fuel. So the 3 will not be lapped by the 44, but he will be quite a bit behind. Probably a good 3/4 of the track behind. And as we'll see if the 44 wants to pit now, as he has a sizable lead who's over Dark Knight, who is now in 2nd. I believe that's over a 30-second lead between those 2 trucks. So as the 44 is going to service now. So we'll go back over here to Mr. Twoon and see how close he gets to exiting or catching him on exit. If you want to watch the 44 there for us, Joe.
Yeah, well, he's making his way down halfway down this long pit road.
Yeah, the pit road's so long here, it's got an elbow in it.
As the 23 is exiting pit road now, and the 44 is just entering its pit stall.
Alright, so he's exiting his pit stall. Got Twoon right now into turn number 12. And let's see how cleanly he can get it. A good, nice roll there through his number 3 truck.
44 is just exiting the pit road.
Twoon is going to be just seconds off of him here. I think the lead for Shalinkin may be just the same as it was whenever they pit. So I think him just waiting that extra lap didn't hurt him much. Also, depending on what kind of stop he took, at some point here, I'm sure that some tires are going to have to be taken. I'm going to guess that the fuel run on these trucks is around 16 to 17 laps. And,
yeah, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, so there will be another stop.
Made a better adjustment.
Sir Lincoln could have took fuel and said, I'll take the tires on the next stop. Maybe he just took short fuel and he'll go in and take tires and heavy fuel the next stop. That's something I did in the Cup race last night. Is at the end of the stage, I only ran like 3 laps, and that's all I needed to get to the end of the stage. So I pitted then, took all my fuel, and then that was actually in stage number 3, I believe. But it worked out for me. And tires gave out, and you was able to sneak up on me, Joe, and take 5th from me. But
I was just holding on. I didn't take tires on I only took right sides on my last stop. So
I didn't take any. So I was out there risking the biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like my tire light came on and I made it about 3 more turns.
It looks like Travis is going to head down pit road now.
So Twoon, you can't even see that 44 truck in his view, honestly.
It looks like Dark Knight
actually,
is leading this race.
Dark Knight is leading, and 44 is in 2nd. Dark Knight will definitely be taking service this time by. So,
Dark Knight
just wait for that.
That fuel out to see if he can make it to the end of the race with only 1 more pit stop.
44 here, he's going to take the lead on the pit by the 99. wonder how Twoon lost so much speed. I don't know if he got a course penalty or not. Or, I mean, a pit penalty.
It looks like Twoon has made some pretty good upgrades on his truck while he was in pit road.
Well, I'm watching the 44 now. As you can see, that Dark Knight is off there just in the distance. Way down there making that slot right just now. And I'm sure that 99 truck is going in now. As I do believe that is him going down pit road at this moment.
Yep, it is him going down pit road.
As he still got the lead now at this moment, and he will lose the lead now to the 44 Lincoln, and then he will drop back to third once Twoon makes himself back behind there. And now Twoon is in second, and there's still a sizable lead there for that 44 truck, kind of going back to his stage 1 ways. We'll see if
they will need one more pit stop after this. There'll be 29 laps remaining when Dark Knight is in pit
yes.
road.
So these guys that pit will need to take most of another fuel run. So I'm sure we'll see another tires and fuel run, you know, here.
Dark Knight may have stretched it long enough that he may not have to pit.
Well, he only could take 15, I believe, out of 29. I think we're going to have a whole nother full stop for these guys.
He might only have to take half a tank and right sides out of the next stop and keep going. That would be my call on the last 15 laps if I had to do that.
I believe, I don't know. I would just run it down to around 15 laps if I could on some right sides now, and then take that larger tire fuel towards the later half of the race. Personally, especially the way he's been holding up. I mean, he's took splashes all night, so he doesn't have any, you know, problem holding on to that truck with worn tires. So maybe he could have applied that strategy. Not quite sure what he did. He took 4 tires and full fuel. And he is still in third position after his pit. So we got Shalink.
Dark Knight might have a little bit of strategy going in this.
Yeah, so we got Shalink and Twoon. You may see Dark Knight kind of win it on that longer go, you know. Might be able to outlast these guys towards the end after his last pit.
The leader does have half a track on Dark Knight.
I may have to step away for a few moments here in a little bit. Yep. Just letting you know. Not at the moment though.
Seems like Twoon may be making up a little bit of ground on Slinkin after that last pit stop. I think Slinkin may have went the wrong way on his adjustments. Because that number 3 of Twoon is reeling him in.
Yeah, you can see that white dot out there getting larger and larger. And it looks like they're going to be coming up on some lap traffic here. Someone right in front of the leader, 44 there.
That'll be the 23 of Collins. Is he going to let the leader by, or is he going to risk going down with one more lap?
We'll see how he plays it out here as Collins.
Oh, there's a 17 is around up on the straightaway.
Oh man, it makes the leader go around. Around him, not around as in spinning, but...
I thought he was almost going around.
Yeah, he almost did whip it too far.
Hill coming up over.
Oh, the 44 aggressively up on the 23 there, but he's going to race him, as you know. He's wanting to fight for that lap.
Yeah, the 23 not letting him by as easily. Oh no, I do not want to be down one lap.
Much respected. As you know, that little bit might have helped Twoon gain just a little bit of time if he was able to get through some of that. Yeah, he's not far off the pace here.
Room going way outside of that yellow line, and some of them are cutting it in harder.
I like watching the above views at a road course because you can really see how someone drives a turn.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna watch Twoon here, honestly, as he goes through this slot right here. That's a real fun turn. And then this is a really awesome braking zone, and you gotta get a lot of turn out of your vehicle here, and then hopefully you don't eat wall on the way out.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Not clipping that right quarter panel or left quarter panel off the wall.
Yep. As you can see here, you got Twoon. He's going up these S's, and you like to keep it like right towards the rumble strip. Uh-oh.
Which is gonna open the door for Twoon to catch up majorly.
Oh, so Twoon is a lot closer than previously, as he is only just a second and a half, maybe, or two, right off of the 44 here. As we'll follow.
Maybe getting nervous watching that mirror.
He could be, as he got up on two wheels there. Twoon got off into the dirt just a little bit, I believe. Couldn't quite tell, but it didn't look like a clean turn. And
first time just a little bit. He lost about a second car length.
As 44, he kind of takes it over the rumble strip there. I sacrificed a little bit of time, I'm sure. Twoon seems like he's having a little bit of issues on his left-hand turns.
Keep an eye on that. It's favoring his turns more to the right side than his left.
Yeah, he could have. There is a lot of right-hand turns here at Sonoma. The lefts are usually only slight lefts, and except for that one downhill turn. See, Twoon, he's driving it in there pretty hard. He keeps it on the rumble strip that time around. Well off wide in the exit.
All weekend.
He must have been. That's who I did it for.
That's who I learned to ride the rumble strip from. This Twoon is really making some time on this 44 car or truck. I keep calling them cars.
Yeah, I do the same thing. And but got 12 laps, or I'd say we have anywhere from 10 to 12 laps of fuel remaining for most of these guys out here. So we'll keep an eye on that. Sorry, I took a sneeze there.
The other battle we have is the 13 and the 87.
Twoon kind of losing a little bit here, as we got 24 laps remaining. So with the fuel that some of these drivers have, they can cut this in half by finishing out their tank, and or some may be able to pit a little early and just take, you know, the 15 on 15 laps remaining and try to run her out that way.
I think now if I was in the back, I might pit early and take those two right sides.
I believe I would too. I would at least try to get it down to, you know, 15 laps remaining, and I just go in and just try to take everything and
try to beat these guys on a little bit of fuel stage.
At the very least, you might gain a little more time, make it seem a little more competitive, you know, and give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
And
a chance for another spot.
Yeah. Anything can help.
One spot is a lot of points.
And the Sonoma being the track that it is, you know, you can wait for anybody to make a mistake.
Messes up coming up over those turns.
And as it's coming out my mouth, you can just wait for someone to make a mistake. And here's Twoon has found it.
Two cars in contact in front of the leaders.
I'm trying to change the camera angle here. There's it looks like Glad Bump up there and Panda maybe. So 16, 17, watching the 3 and 3 in the 44 here. Oh, we got the 16 around.
The 16's around.
17 off into the...
off in the dirt.
Yeah, we got the 17. He's going off-roading. He's going to keep it up on the rumble strip. Twin's going to try to split him. They're going to bump doors here to get by the 17.
It's going to let him go by. That's
Twin's going to try to capitalize. Late braking here. He's going to throw the block on the 44. Oh, no, he snuck to the inside, forcing Twin to go wide over the rumble strip. They're coming down to the S's. Twin's going to take an inside brake on the first S, and he's going to take another inside brake. He slows up. 44 forced to brake. They're coming out of the S's. The 3 is going to remain in the lead. 44 working hard on that tailgate. He's going to have the inside advantage on this little slot right here. Oh, he's off into the dirt. Can't keep it together. Here's another sharp turn for him, though, as they come down. We're going to go overhead view. Twin's going to try to keep it together here. 44 not able to take inside advantage. Twins looking to lead this lap. So we got some excitement up here in the lead. Twin taking the lead from the 44 here. 44 had a dominant stage. One little bitty mistake last lap, and it forces Twin to work the whole rest of the lap. 44
dives it on the inside.
He's shoving it in here deep. He's trying to get that lead back. He's not going to let him out. 44 way off. Way off into the dirt there.
44 does save it.
He did save it.
That is a regainable time that he can catch the 3 again.
So
going that a little bit too hard.
There's Twin now, little turntable, little table turner here.
A veteran and a rookie going at it head to head like they've been best friends for years.
Yeah. So Twin's going to have a lead like the 44 did earlier. Over him. And he's still got the 99 back there in third, and he is quite a bit behind first and second here.
And we've got about 7 to 10 laps of fuel left for these guys.
Yep, somewhere in there. Start seeing some more service and just a few more laps.
We try to find another battle here on the track.
Happy says
13 and 87 are still battling out back here together. Trav Nation trying to work.
Yeah, we've been following that battle a little bit here throughout the race. These guys have been at it all race. This is a top 5 battle, and
a couple mismatched drivers thrown in the mix with these two, but
yeah, and you know, it seems like Bacher's. Seems like Bacher's been getting a little bit of the better of him there in some points here, but nonetheless, Travis has the experience to do well. So, you know, this is around like part 3, part 4 of this battle. We keep switching over to it every now and then.
Off in the dirt, come around the hair clip. He's back onto the track. A little slide off there. Tires must be getting worn out.
See, Twin and Shalinkin, they've been having good battles all race. But I'm going to give the battle of the race to the 13 and the 87. They've been closer battles. You know, it seems like up in the lead there, someone makes a mistake, gets a 3-second lead. These guys have been nose to tailgate, you know, almost all race.
Yeah, this is the first time all race these guys have had more than 2 cars separating, more than 2 car lengths separating these guys.
Yep.
That's Dark Knight just riding out here in third.
Oh no! I believe Twin got booted.
Oh no! No, he's still running on my screen.
Okay, well, I don't know what Lando meant. We got Twin right here. Twin is safe.
Twin is still safe.
Twin is
running
here.
Strong out front with Hendrick Nation. Come on, brother, bring it
I think
home.
he meant Twin is gone, as in Twin will not be caught again. And I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That 44's had some. He's had some surprising fuel strategies. Kind of throwing me off with where he's came back on the track after his service. So we'll see if he keeps it up.
Out, but we'll see. Maybe he's made some reservations.
Yeah.
As the 3 has to stay on his game without any mistakes, or that will give the opportunity for the 44 to catch him.
Yeah, he says like
the 44
twin
spins, it comes around the clip.
Uh-oh.
The 44 going backwards down the track, kind of
Caught
trying to get going again.
Got the 17.
And the 44 did get it going
17
again.
is stuck up on the hill on the left-hand turn there, I believe. Who am I
That's a
looking
shame
for?
from the 44, trying too hard to catch Swoon, and his evidently just happened to spin it out too hard, too heavy on the throttle.
So Twin's got a pretty good lead here now.
I'm telling you, brother, if you can hear me, you want to drive.
Oh man, we lost some viewers here. Well, it's going to come down to got Dark Knight there. Got Travis still on the view of Bacher there. So hoping he can catch him.
The question is, how late is Twin going to run this tire out? Or is he going to pit early?
Oh man, we got...
Oh, somebody spins. I've
Got
seen
Panda
that.
going down the pit road there quickly.
Quickly, he was going down there slideways.
Slideways, yeah. He did slideway that motherfucker down in the pit road. But anyways, such a long race. I honestly just not even driving it, just calling the race. You know, ditto to Panda and Canute.
Yeah, them guys that do it every week.
Yeah. I think Vishal might have been up in there for the Xfinity race. We're still on board with Twoon. He's coming up on the 88. Who's not battling for position with Twoon.
And I'm saying we got about 5 to 7 laps of fuel left for these guys before they are bringing it back down pit road for more fuel and services. Oh, Twoon just barely clips that. Oh, Twoon lagged out.
Daggone, man. I hope he's still out there. That could have been one of those weird things.
Can you see him?
I can't see him, no.
Well, it's showing he's still in the race.
It takes a little while for it to... Nope, he did lag out.
Oh, Twoon did lag out. That is
The 44 is now your leader. So, Twoon, unfortunately, unable to finish it out due to an issue.
The impressive first stage coming all the way to the front, and then winning the second stage, having tonight in the bag, and then end up lagging out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I believe he was going to hold through with what he said he was going to do. And, yeah, so now we got the 44 out here. He, dominated stage number 1. So it's not like he shouldn't just be out there in the front. And, it's unfortunate, though.
Now we will see if maybe Dark Knight might be able to beat Slinkin on pit strategy.
Stop the still. Yeah. Well, looks like the 44 is going to sneak him one out here, is he? Well, he's off into the dirt quite a bit there. That's unfortunate. Now we got Bacher, not sure who he's working on here. That's Travis. I believe Travis actually got around Bacher here. Maybe Bacher had made a mistake. My second pick was Dark Knight. And he's running in second now. Travis makes a little mistake. 13 of Bacher looking to capitalize on it. Gets off his bumper there a little bit. Oh, 13 way around here. He spins around, does a 720, I believe.
He's probably got some major damage after that big kickflip.
So Bacher ollies his truck around the left-hand turn.
And it seems like this race is Slinkin's to win now.
Oh, 87 up on 2 wheels going down the S's. Shalinkin's in the 44, Death. Bacher is in the 13. Shalinkin is in the lead still, and he has a sizable advantage over second place, who is Dark Knight in the 99. So, in reality, Dark Knight will take the lead here on the pit strategy. And then really it's just mistake-free racing for Shalinkin here that will get him the win, I do believe, due to strategy. And I'm not quite sure how many more laps he has. I think he could probably make around 3 more trips.
Yeah, about 3 to 5 he should have left in the tank.
Oh, sorry, Death. I'm not quite sure how old he is. I don't know
he's
him.
14.
Yeah,
Our
he's
youngest driver.
But yeah, I believe according to Titanic, yep, maybe one of our youngest drivers here in Hammerdown. He would actually take the title. Well, yeah, he would take the title of youngest driver to win a race in Hammerdown from Zan, who won Auto Club last week on a door-to-door, nose-to-nose finish, photo finish at the line. All the races that I don't attend end up having the greatest finishes.
So no pressure, Slinkin. You're not looking just only for your first win, but to break some records.
Yeah, you would be the youngest driver in Hammerdown history to win a race in any series. Sniper is the youngest to win a race in the Cup Series. Yeah, the 44, really, he only needs to just have some mistake-free racing. I'm going to jump back over to this 13. Oh, man, some more issues for him, I believe, as a switch over there. But here's Filski coming through the last turn now. Someone is down pit road now. That is the 17 of Panda.
Oh, as we see, pit stops are going to start coming down.
You got Travis going down the long
44
left.
is down pit road.
So here comes into the strategy I was speaking of. We got second place, who will not pit for several more laps. You'll see Shalinkin chasing him for quite a while, probably what will seem like, and we'll get us
for about 4 laps. That's got about 4 laps, 3-4 laps left in the tank. Or
got Shalinkin down pit road now. There goes Dark Knight. There's 15 laps remaining in the race, so you can pit now and make it. And that is what Shalinkin is doing. He knows that he can just take 4 tires and full fuel and play it mistake free, and he can possibly pass this 99 whenever he goes in for his service in around 3 to 4 laps. I estimate that the 99 is going to try to stretch this as far as he can.
Yeah, if I was the 99, I'd be trying to save 1 lap of fuel. Just 1 lap.
It looks like he's doing better than before. It looks like he has collected about an extra lap of fuel during this run. I believe he had 12 laps to go with 24 laps remaining. And here he is at 15 to go, and he just hit 3 now. So he's got about half a lap. Thank you, Lando, for that. We've only got 2 people watching us now, as it's just the length of the race, really, I guess.
Yeah. It gets late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me here.
Yeah, it's almost midnight for me, and we're still 15 minutes away from finished. Easy and all that. But we'll definitely try to get Sir Lincoln in here after the race. Possibly Dark Knight if he would like to join. Even Twoon if he would, if he feels up to it. So, try to get on board with the 44 here. The 44 are not far off of Dark Knight, really. Dark Knight will probably push it for at least 2 more trips around the track, at least. 17 off to the right there. And at this point, I don't believe we have many battles taking on the track, just people going around. 88 truck has seemed like it's seen better days tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any battles going on around this track.
No, just people chasing now. And I believe Travis might have actually worked himself up here.
The 88 working on the 17, and the 17 gets loose, and the 88's going to go on by.
Yeah, nap time. As Lando says, 87 going down for his service. Got a battle right here, 17 and the 16. This is another battle that's been happening. I believe this is the second time we've caught these two trucks battling. The 16 gets off into the dirt. Panda's going to take that beautiful 17 Haley Deegan truck right on by. Unfortunate for Twin, he was a sizable lead here and had some issues, I guess, and is unable to finish the race. And that has allowed our Stage 1 winner, Sherlinkin in the 44, looking to make history as the 99 is just barring some service to taking the lead again. And you'll see the 99 who is currently in the lead. He'll go down for his service now. So we'll try to keep an eye on that. As the 44, you can see, is working himself down the way here. So we'll see where this ends up for him. 44 has a rough last turn right there. It seemed like he got out of the throttle a little much. And not quite sure if where is our
Dark Knight is down pit road.
So Dark Knight is still in pit road. Not quite sure if he's still in the lead or not. We'll find out right here in just a moment.
I believe Lincoln has took the lead back over.
If that is the case, that is all he needed, and now he will need mistake-free. And it is the 44 with a very good lead here. Remaining, I'm not sure how many laps are remaining. Oh, about 12 laps remaining. So, yeah, we're on 12 to go right now. And when Shalinkin comes around to the line, he will he'll be 11 laps away from being the youngest driver to win a race in the Hammerdown Racing Series. And it was well deserved too, as I've said before. He won stage number 1. And Lando is vouching for a caution to make it interesting, and you know, that would throw a wrench right down in this race, I believe.
Yeah, it would. It would give Dark Knight the chance to get up and catch Lincoln.
So we're just watching history here at this point. If he can keep it together. Just mistake free is all he needs. Don't need to worry. He has a great lead here. The guy behind him is on fresher tires, but I don't believe that matters. You want that more worn tire. He's only going to get faster, I believe, if he just draws his line. He'll do great. Get that first win under his belt, and
get himself locked in.
Get himself locked in for the quest for the truck championship. And I believe it's only the round of 12 this year, so we have only 12 spots. I believe we have 12 in the Cup, 10 in Xfinity, and 12 in trucks. Sorry, we don't really have much to really commentate here. Just
watching people do laps, pretty much.
Yeah, at this point, we got 13 to 88. Don't know if it's for position, but it's something to watch. So here we are. We're gonna see what goes down here. 88's having a little bit of issue. There's Collins in that 23. So Sherlinkin has a 20-second lead here, over a 20-second lead. And, you know, he really just has to be mistake-free. That's all it will take.
Right, if he spun out, that would give the chance for Dark Knight to catch up.
Yeah, the championship this year is going to be Kansas versus North Carolina. I like it, you know. I think it's nice to see those blue bloods back in the championship. Oh no, Collins around hard on the right-hander. There's Travis in the 87 now. But yeah. So I'm glad to see those blue bloods get back in there. We had a good opportunity to see all four major blue bloods be a part of the Final Four, but unfortunately, or no, we couldn't have seen Kentucky and North Carolina, but wish it would have been Kentucky and not North Carolina. Nonetheless, I'm honestly going to pull for North Carolina to get one. Because I just don't like Kansas being thrown in that blue blood conversation, to be honest. I feel like they're just
picking sides, are we?
Yeah. I mean, North Carolina's a fierce rival, and I'll pick anybody over Duke. I'll pick Northwest, South, North Dakota, University of Wisconsin, and over Duke. I swear, we need Tyler buckets. That's what we need.
Yeah, we do. Oh, this Lincoln's off in the grass.
Man, just talking. He needs to just keep it straight, man. That's all he's got to do. So Titanic, I am actually going to leave this on the 44. I got to step away for a moment, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yep.
All right.
As we get the 44 coming across the line. Let's see if we can try to find any more battles. As long as the 44 just keeps it straight, then he should have it in the bag. As the 44 works its way up to some left traffic. And that would be the 16 of Glad Bump, I would believe. As the 16 trying to hold on to his lap, not to go another lap down, and the 44 is going to look for it this time. And yes, he is. Gives him a little bump, and to the inside here goes the 44. As the 44 seems to drive away with his commanding lead at the moment. As the 44 is just driving around right now off in the sunset, and the Dark Knight is 14 seconds out, with Travis bringing in third and Bad Biker fourth, with Collins bringing up fifth tonight. As it seems the Dark Knight of the 99 is making up a lot of ground. Oh, and the 99's off into the dirt. Spoke too soon. As we are getting close to the end of this race, I say we have to be under 10 laps to go. This 44 is coming around the last turn right now, coming towards. Let's see who he is catching, which would be, oh, and the 88 of Filski is around. And the 16 of Glad Bump was had a course penalty. He was off the track there for a bit. The 44 still driving them nice, crisp, clean lines. And the 44 is coming down through the S turns, down towards the pit lane. As he seems to just be driving, not driving too hard, just constantly coming around these turns. Whereas nobody is even close to him to have to worry. And it seems like the 99 has cut that gap by almost 10 seconds. Because the 44 is just driving around the track with nobody around. Not much competition. Half a field has lagged out of this race tonight. We got the 23 of Collins working on the 87 of Travis. This seems the 99 of Dark Knight has cut the gap and is now under 13 seconds behind the 44 of Slinkin. But does he have enough time to catch him before the end of the race? Oh, we got 13 a biker out in there rolling a little bit of grass. Oh, and the 23 of Collins is down there off into the grass a little bit. Coming down around that carousel turns.
Sorry, I have returned.
It's all good, buddy. I just been sitting here. Not many battles going on.
Yeah, I know.
All we got is Collins and
Mr.
Travis.
Lincoln's still in the lead.
Yeah.
He's got a 13-second lead now, so...
Well, it was 23. Dark Knight did cut it by 10.
Yeah. How many laps do we have remaining?
I do not know. I have been waiting to see when he switches it.
All right. Yeah, this is a rather long race. And, I don't know, we might cut the interview a little short because, I got some other things to do.
Yeah, after this race, I'm gonna jump off and probably head to bed.
Yeah, trying to see what time, or how many laps are remaining right here. We got two remaining. Two laps remaining. So, here we go. So Lincoln comes back around, he'll take the white flag. And we'll stay on board with that. And we'll just try to stay on board with the 44 here, barring any mistakes.
As long as he doesn't make any mistakes to the end of this race, he'll be our new winner.
Yeah, we had some stuff to talk about there in the beginning.
Some great racing throughout the night. It seems half the field lagged out.
Yeah, some people left probably and stuff like that. But here we are. Yeah, I just want to get, do you have Sir Lincoln as a friend?
I think so.
If you don't mind, I mean, once he finishes the last lap there, if you just add him to the party and I'll at least give him a little interview, let him know he's the youngest, winner and all that.
I do not have him as a friend.
I don't think I do either. It's unfortunate. But now we are on the final lap, and we're just going to go into our somatic view and kind of watch the 44 here, barring any mistakes, be the youngest driver to win in HDRS history so far. Just stay on the pavement, young guy. Yep, so we're coming down here to the last little bit of the track here, turn number 12. Number 44 gets through this turn clean and straight to that line. He'll be the youngest driver to win in any series in Hammerdown Racing history. And here he goes to make history in Hammerdown. The 44 will cross the line and be your winner at Sonoma. And so congratulations to Sherlinkin on his first win, and to every driver that finished this race. And that'll make your top 5 Sherlinkin, Dark Knight, Travis coming in third, Bad Bacher. So in the end, Travis gets Bacher in that battle. Collins coming in the top 5. Then got Filsky, Gladbump, Panda, Twoon will round out the people who were still in the race. So 8 people finished in that race. Congratulations, guys. And unfortunately, don't have Sherlinkin as a friend, I don't think, so I can't get him in the chat. Although I would really like to. Big congratulations, though, there to that driver in that 44 truck.
Hell of a night tonight. He was up front all night, leading a lot of laps.
Yes he was. Like I said, he is the youngest driver to win in Hammerdown, so congratulations to him. And I will disconnect from that. Try to do something here. Try to get him in here. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being in the booth with me.
Oh, anytime, buddy. Always here to help.
Yeah, it was kind of a long one, but appreciate it nonetheless.
I'll see you next week at Dover.
Alrighty, man. Can't wait. Alright, guys. So thank you all for watching this Hammerdown. If you're still here, someone, if I could get Sherlinkin in here, I would. All right. So we'll wait for maybe him to accept that friend request. Yes. So get him in here. Alright, so we'll wait for him to show up. Hey man, good race out there tonight. Just wanted to get you in here and let you get your interview in, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, congratulations.
I don't even think I can stand up.
Man, that's such a long race, man. I mean, applaud you for sticking in it there. You had a dominant stage one. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot more you could ask for. And I also want to let you know you're the youngest driver to win in any series in Hammerdown history. So congratulations.
Trust me, I was thinking about everything the last couple of turns.
Yeah, I mean, it was all just had to be a mistake-free racing and driving for you there, and that's what it took, and you got it.
You know, I didn't really deserve that win, but Troon and I put up a heck of a battle, and I was just, it feels awesome to get almost 60 points in a race, get good points stage 1, stage 2, and to win the race. That's just the perfect, what I could ask for.
Yeah, I mean, you had a great race out there. I mean, really good job. I'm sure you impressed a lot of people throughout all Hammerdown Nation tonight, and man, just like I said, congratulations on that. You know, it's an endurance race, and you fought it out, and you got yourself the win.
Thank you.
You have
My
anything?
fastest lap was a 35.8.
Yeah, that's a heck of a good lap in those trucks. You have anything you want to say? Anybody want to shout out?
I want to shout out Panda. Get him in here. Get him in here.
We can try to get him in here if he wants to join. The winner's request, we'll try to get him in here if he'll join. But if he doesn't join soon, we'll go ahead and end it. But Shalinkin is your winner at Sonoma, race number 4 here in the Hammerdown Truck Series. Appreciate everybody for watching.
Something real quick.
Yeah, sure.
So, the other day, right? I didn't get much practice in this track. My fastest laps were like a 1:43, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I sat down for hours on end just trying to get a good thing earlier. I ran a 36.5, and then that's when I realized I needed to keep that setup. So I just hung around with that all day long, and 88 laps of twisting and turning and shifting. Just, it was exhausting.
Yeah, I did the 99 laps of the Xfinity race, and I swear that was one of the toughest races I have ever done. And, well, anyways, appreciate everybody watching. Hope you like, subscribe, hit the bell for Hammerdown Racing. Catch us on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Xfinity Cup, and Trucks. Next week we'll be taking on the Monster Mile of Dover, so tune in for that action. And
I get to race Xfinity starting then.
Yeah, so catch some new faces out there, and just appreciate it, everybody, and continue to support.
Panda.
And now we have Panda in here. Winner requested you come in here for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Panda.
Yes.
I just want to thank you so much for letting me race.
Hey, dude, you won tonight. It was too bad. I think you and Twin would have had a beautiful battle coming down the stretch.
It was back and forth. I don't like winning that way, but
it was a good win, man. I made it through the race. That's it. Are we still live? Are
yes,
we still live, B-New?
We are.
Well, hey, thank you, HDRS Nation, for bearing with us through that. That was an epic race. I'm tired.
I'm starving.
I lost focus about lap 56.
Yeah, it was something to get through for sure. That's no lie.
It was 88 laps. Good win, Lincoln. Hey, I'll watch the broadcast.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching that broadcast. Don't you worry.
It will be.
We had some good action in there. Yeah, it was my pleasure. It was good to watch y'all go around that race, around that track. Once again, kudos to everybody who finished that race. I know that's tough to get through, but
and also thank you, Panda, for like getting out of the way, like when I needed you to.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people do it, and they try to like block and stuff. It's
yeah.
It was fun. That was an endurance race
for sure. And but enough from us at Hammerdown here.
We got 8th place. You guys didn't even talk about this, did you? I got 8th place tonight.
Yeah, I did. I actually called y'all out.
I got last of everyone that was still in the race. I was trying to make up the laps. Twin was like 8 laps ahead of me, or 9. When he lapped out, I had to make up that many laps.
So he's able to get them back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 35.8 is the world record.
Yeah,
all right, man.
I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Good
me
win.
too. That's enough for Hammerdown Nation.
Been a long week here at Sonoma.
Yes, it has.
Over.
So something with a little more action.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome, guys.
So thank you all out there in Hammerdown Nation. Please tune in and catch us every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And congratulations to Lincoln.
Racing Sonoma is always boring until
youngest driver in Hammerdown to win a race in Hammerdown history.